Give us our props. For what? What y'all deserve props for? What y'all need some props for?
There's nothing like dining benefits at over 10,000 Resi restaurants.
Oh, New England Patriots? That's that Cardi B juice. That's not new. That's not the Patriots. That's Stephon Diggs and his girl. Bears got this year. Bears, shit, nigga. What's their record this year? Chicago Bears. West African woman versus Caribbean woman. West African woman versus Caribbean woman. I don't know nothing about that. That's between the Diaspora, and the rest of them. I don't know what the hell they got going on. Y'all lost Florida, LMAO. What's up, Tether? James Jackson. What it is, Tether? Cuckoo bird. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. Georgia, shit. I think LSU with Lane Kiffin. LSU with Lane Kiffin probably got it this year, homie. Hey, dog, you believe in that Woo lady mess? Hell nah. Cause why the Woo lady ain't help Haiti? Yeah, why the Woo lady ain't help Haiti? Why the Woo lady ain't help Africa? Why the Woo lady only gets threatened when AI starts saying some shit? Watch out, nigga. I put voodoo on you, nigga. You need to be putting voodoo on that cracker's ass who got y'all out there colonized, nigga. You need to go put voodoo on the French, Great Britain. That's who you need to voodoo up, nigga. So hell no, I don't believe in no damn Woo lady. Because if the Woo lady exists, she damn sure don't work for them niggas. How do you feel about Tariq Nasheed lying and spreading hate and false info? Miss Sharon, I don't know what hate and misinfo or false info he's spreading. You can inform me though. You come on here and inform me if you want to hop on here. I don't know what you're talking about. Kat, how you doing, man? Yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. What's going on there, everybody? Welcome back to another Hood Smart Radio live show. You know what I'm saying? I have to get on my other account. Yeah. Go ahead, Sharon. I'll let you come up here. Yeah, I hope y'all out here taking care of y'all bodies, eating well, drinking well, going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? I woke up today, Black American. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who woke up Black American today, go ahead and clap. Put some clapping. Matter of fact, put 100 emojis down in the comment section if you woke up today, Black American, because we real niggas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and drop them emojis, them 100 emojis, you know what I'm saying? Real niggas only. Yeah, it's just a whole different kind of vibe being Black American. You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about it, nigga. You could have woke up something else. Like, you could have really woke up something else. Like, it just, fuck. Imagine waking up. Last week was Nigerian. Let me not say Haitian. Imagine waking up Venezuelan or some shit. Puerto Rican or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine waking up Latino. ¿Qué pasa, cronero? Imagine waking up some shit. Imagine waking up some shit so loud, but y'all ain't got nothing. Like, god damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just and I'm quiet. Okay. Hey, you know what, Cat? We got love for you, Cat. You know, you pay name in. Y'all all right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really heard nothing from y'all except this one nigga who came on last night. Sharon, you're gonna have to. I can't request you up. Oh, there you go. All right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad. That we all have an opportunity to wake up. BA, FBA, Sulan. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different experience, and I'm glad I came to this planet the way I am. But anyways, let's get Sharon going. Miss Sharon, how you doing today?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Anyways, everybody, this is Miss Sharon. She hosts her own lives. She stay beefing with the damn Haitians. Every time I come across her live, she got 10 Haitians deep, and she's always slapping them, telling them that we didn't do nothing to you. It's your own fault. It's your own fault why your country's fucked up. Stop blaming it on us.
I mean, it's not false information, to be honest. It's really not. But what the reason why I said that, if you believe like the shit that Tariq Nasheed be saying, is because I feel like he's making it seem like all Caribbeans are bad. He's making it seem like all Caribbeans are cosplaying. He's spreading a lot of false information. He's spreading a lot of hate. Not only that, yesterday he was selling deodorant, and yeah.
Okay.
He was like,
All right.
you
Wait, y'all got something against hygiene? Shit. I mean,
it's not that. It's not
hey,
that, but it's
hey,
like,
shit. 2 days ago, I looked around. I said, "Damn, what the fuck my deodorant? What the fuck?" Shit. So, hey, you never know when you need it. Yeah, it's a good commodity. Well, go ahead.
AI, the problem, the thing is like, not everybody is cosplaying. Not every Caribbean is hateful. Not every Caribbean be disrespecting Black Americans. You get what I'm saying? So for him to be spreading that false information is crazy. And then he's over here. He considers everybody a tether, but it's like his wife is Italian and Jamaican. You get what I'm saying? If you're so pro-Black, right? If you're so pro-Black, talk about how your wife is a tether as well. She's half tether. Like I just think it's fucked up. It really is fucked up.
Okay, Sharon. So let me ask you a question. When have you heard Tariq say that all Caribbeans and Africans are tethers?
He said it yesterday.
Okay, and if that's the case, then why come out with the term tether?
He said it yesterday. I don't know, but that I think that term is that term is corny.
So the reason why I think he comes up with the term like tether, because I came up with the term cuckoo bird, is to not generalize people. So because if he wanted to generalize people, just call them African. Just say all Africans. Just say all Caribbeans. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying so that's the reason why we come up with these terms, is so we could separate who we're speaking of. We don't. If that was the case, I would never came up with the term cuckoo bird. Mm-hmm. If all y'all do the same thing, but when I'm speaking, I'm making sure I'm very precise and very direct in who I'm talking about. So I don't think he's speaking on all Caribbeans. You just mentioned that his wife is, which I don't know. I don't know what she is, but you mentioned she's Caribbean and
she's Jamaican and Italian. Yes.
So therefore, he can't. If you're trying to imply that he hates or has these rude rhetorics towards all Caribbeans, it can't be true if he's laying in bed with one. Right. So there has to be some. There's some misinformation, or there's something that you're probably missing that you're not quite getting, because it's not adding up.
So then why would he block me when I was like saying what it was? I'm like, you're a hateful person. All you're doing is spewing hate. Like, you're making a lot of money. You know what I've noticed about him though?
You brought up his pockets. You brought up his pockets. Why is that y'all go to is bring up a nigga pocket? Oh yeah, you know you got money, nigga. We know you got money, nigga. Y'all worse than my grandmother. I know you got $5. I know you got $10. Damn. A nigga just can't keep something in my pockets.
Yo, but AI, think about it. Why he never addresses the oppressors? Why he never addresses them? Why he never brings up the Jays? You get what I'm saying? He want to talk about Caribbean so much and African so much, but he never addresses the main problem. He never addresses those issues. Why? Think about it.
I seen him cover the Charlie Kirk incident. I seen him cover white supremacy. I seen white people get on his lives, and he addressed white people too. So I'm not understanding. Maybe it sounds like you're not. Is this your first time hearing about him on TikTok? Did you just not get on a TikTok live? Have you been on a Twitter space?
I don't. No, I don't do Twitter. No.
Okay, so that's the problem. The problem is you're catching him at different times. You have not obviously watched his whole catalog of videos, because if you did, you wouldn't be saying this, because he really attacks everybody. But what should be more concerning to you is why does he have so much ammo for Caribbeans and Africans? And it must be because somebody's giving him ammo. Because there was nobody to talk about, there's nothing to shoot at. See what I'm saying? So that's the bigger question.
So then there's no. So basically, let me get this straight. There's a lot of ammo towards Caribbeans because of what Caribbeans are doing. Okay, cool. But what about what the Black Americans are doing to the Caribbeans? Like,
what are we doing? What are we doing to the Caribbeans?
But AI, you're gonna stay here and say that, in Florida, the bullying and all the shit that was going on when the Haitian was arriving didn't exist.
So now you sticking up. So now you want to stick up for the Haitians. A Dominican. Oh.
Come on. Cause I don't hate. Don't do that.
A Dominican who runs a live bullying Haitians is gonna come on
I don't
here
bully
and
Haitians.
start telling me that we was bullied. You see, the only time y'all come together is when it's against niggas. That's the only time y'all come together. The only time you Caribbeans and Africans are friends is, okay, fine, you don't bully Haitians, fine. But the only times when y'all come together is when y'all bully Haitians. I seen you get on your platform and have Dominicans just tear down Haitians, but now you come up here talking about some damn Florida, down here in Florida, we bully Haitians.
I don't bully Haitians. I don't do that. Like let's be for real, okay? I
So
let everybody have a voice on my platform.
what proof do you have that we was bullying Haitians?
You can look it up on Google. It comes out.
What comes out?
Like when you go in the 1980s, when Haitians first started to come to Florida, if you look that up, it comes out on Google.
Nah, Wolfie, I didn't drop you. Your thing wasn't connected. It dropped itself.
Black Americans make fun of everybody, so it's not like special treatment that y'all are getting.
I mean, I never said that.
Hold on, Sharon. Who was also here in the 1980s in Florida? Since you brought up Florida, I'm not sure you're even from Florida. So who was also here in Florida, in Miami specifically, or South Florida during the 1980s? What other group of people? You unmute your mic, Sharon.
Okay, say it again.
What other groups of people are also down in Florida?
Everybody: Africans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricanos, Cubans, Colombians, Jamaicans. Yeah.
So, out of all those groups of people, you think Black Americans bullied the Haitians?
But look at Charlie. Charlie just said that I'm right. Go look it up. I'm not lying.
A nigga named Charlie in my chat box told you was right, and you rolling with it.
Bro, I'm not lying, AI.
So Sharon, I think this is the problem, and I think this is what Tariq is addressing. Because look how you're attacking us FBAs down in Florida. You're generalizing. You see how you just generalize? You just generalize. You couldn't call out a specific Black American or group. You just said everybody was down there and everybody said it was Black American. You are generalizing us. So when you say Tariq is generalizing, you just generalize me. Saying all y'all down in Florida bullying the Haitians. Then I asked you, how do you know it was us? A nigga named Charlie said it.
What you mean, bro? Go look it up on Google. AI, don't do that to me.
Who the fuck is Charlie? Who gives a fuck about a nigga named Charlie? Right. And here's another thing. Like I said, you run a panel where you're arguing with Haitians all the time. But the only time you want to come over here and group up with the Haitians is against Black Americans. You guys have this, this weak camaraderie where the only time that is beneficial is when y'all coming against us. That I find out weird and strange. So when you hear Tariq have his rhetorics, you do the same exact shit. You just generalized us.
Oh, I did not generalize. That's crazy for you to say that. And for you to say that I bully Haitians is absolutely insane. Because I don't do that.
I didn't say you bully them.
I
said you have a course, you run a panel, a live, that you argue with these niggas all damn day. They brought up to you a situation about you guys unaliving some Haitians in the DR, some girl drowned over there, and you looked at them and said, how do you know? How do you know it was us? How do you know it was us?
I didn't speak on that though. I have not spoken on that, sir.
Right, but the rest of your Dominican, the rest of your Dominican compadres was on there defending themselves, saying, well, you don't know it was us. It's just one person. But when you come on my panel, all y'all bullied Haitians. It don't make sense.
I didn't say that.
You just said all of us down in Florida bully Haitians.
I did, bro. I'm not generalizing anybody. I'm not generalizing.
So
I'm not.
She can't even keep up. She can't even keep up.
What you mean? I'm not generalizing. I'm not generalizing.
So Sharon.
AI, you stay on my fucking panels. You being mad fake right now.
You brought it up to me. You're telling me these things. I didn't tell you nothing.
Bro, but how the fuck am I telling you that y'all generalize? A lot of Black Americans and FBAs is not like these motherfuckers that's being mad disrespectful to our Caribbean. Why the fuck would I generalize? Why would I do that? But there were some Black Americans.
Hold on, chat. Put a thumbs up if she was generalizing. Put a thumbs down if she was. Did she not just say y'all down there in Florida were bullying Haitians? 1, 2.
But was it fact or not?
3, 4, 5. Oh, all right, Sharon.
They're gonna go.
Listen,
Of course, they're gonna agree with you. Of course.
all right, Sharon. So Sharon, where do I win at? How do I win, Sharon?
Google it, bro.
How do I win? How do I win?
AI, go Google it. Like,
Okay, all right. Give me 1 second. All right,
Google that shit. Yeah.
Stay right there. All right, Charlie. What's your name? Where you from, brother?
What's poppin'? I'm from Boston. What's good, y'all?
Okay,
I just
Charlie.
joined this yet, so I don't really know what you're talking about, really, besides the whole Caribbean and African, black folks, bullying us. I'm going to agree and disagree because, I mean, at the end of the day, Americans feel like they're the shit at the end of the day, so I'm going to leave it at that.
No. At the end of the day, you came to America.
I was born here. I was born here.
But my point is,
I'll tell you.
Yeah,
no. I mean, that's how a lot of people. I mean, America even put themselves to come to America, the freedom of the free, right? So everybody came.
That was a marketing, Charlie.
Okay,
Yeah,
brother.
legally, illegally,
Charlie.
whatever it may be.
So brother, if you come to my house right now, and you come over here, and I got customs, a culture here. That's just what it. If I say, Charlie, nigga, you gotta wait until I lose 5 games on Madden before I let you play the stick, nigga. That's just what the fuck it is, nigga. Sorry, you can walk around and say Black Americans unfair. Sorry, nigga, it's my house, nigga. I don't care if you won the last game, nigga. My remote.
All right, so let's get technical.
My remote.
So let's get technical.
My remote.
Is it really black? Is it really black Americans' house though? Since everybody got brought from Africa.
And there you go. I'm glad you said that, Charlie. I'm glad you say that. So you know what I'm saying? So when you say Black Americans was bullying y'all, it's kind of like, did you say the wrong thing and the nigga caught you up? You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you talking like this in a house that's not yours, I don't call that bullying. I call that you being disrespectful. Like, if you were to come to my house right now and say, nigga, shit, nigga, you pay rent. You don't own this house. Nigga. Oh, he bullied me. He bullying me. You got to watch your mouth. How about you watch your damn mouth? Simple as that. If you watch your mouth, I won't have to slap you up across your head. That's the thing. Y'all come over here, think you could say whatever, and when a nigga show up and say, what you just said, say it again.
Thank you. AI, they don't think they can be checked, bro. They don't think they can be checked.
I don't know why.
Let me help out Charlie. Let me help out Charlie, because he said he was born here, but then he want to say, oh, I thought America was, the home of the free, come as you are. No, that was a marketing ploy. Okay, that was a scheme to get poor Europeans and to get people like you, Charlie, to come over here to work for little or nothing. They tricked you into thinking that the streets was paved in gold and that it rained diamonds. And then y'all got over here and you realize, oh, they lied to me and now I'm stuck. So, and not to mention too, y'all's homeland was already a hot damn mess anyway. But that whole come as you are shit, that's some bullshit. And if you believe in that, they did. They tricked you. This is called what it is. They tricked y'all.
And the proof of they tricked you, because look how they're doing you now that they figured out that they don't need your ass no more. Remember, they brung you here because we weren't going to do their work. They couldn't enslave us anymore. We weren't going to work for them. During the 1960s or during that time period, it was very crucial. It was a very critical time between Black Americans and white Americans. We had a lot of, we had the Civil Rights Movement. We had the Black Panther Party. We just wasn't going for that shit during that time period. You couldn't just say, hey, working 9 to 5. Nigga, I ain't, fuck you, cracker. I ain't boycotting everything. Nigga, you stay over there. I stay over here on this side of the street. Fuck you. And if you say something, we gonna bump after desegregation. So they say, you know what? We can't do it with these Black Americans. We need another group of people to come in that we haven't done anything directly to and sell them a dream. And hopefully they work hard and good. And that's exactly what y'all done since y'all got here. The first thing y'all do is brag about how hard you work for our oppressors. My mother came over here with only a bucket and mop, and she mopped the whole seafloor with the mop. Every drop of seawater, she mopped her damn self. Just my mother. Nobody else, just my mother. You know how much she got paid? 50 cents for mopping up the whole seawater. And we're like, hey, nigga, all right, nigga, fine. Oh, nigga, here goes $1, nigga. It sounds like you need it. Anyways, Charlie, do you get it now? You understand? You unmute your mic, Charlie. Yeah, you know, okay, yeah, I think he understands. That's enough of that. Sharon, you get it now? You see what's going on? So when you say we bullied y'all or bullied Caribbeans, is it that we bullied you, or you came over here disrespectful and you just got, you know what I'm saying, what you was asking for? I'm pretty sure I'll receive the same treatment if I went to I just went to the DR not too long ago. I got family out there. My grandmother, she moved from Miami to the DR.
That's
so
great.
Yeah, I don't go over there and be disrespectful. See what I'm saying?
And I have not, and I have never received any type of bullying from Black Americans outside. I have never disrespected any Black Americans over here in New York either. Like I'm not that type of person, and I don't generalize. I don't stereotype. I don't do that. Yes, baby.
All right. Well, thank you, Sharon. All right, FBA Wolf. Wait, hold on, FBA Wolf. Mona, go ahead, Mona. Talk to me. What's going on, man?
I wanted to say, because I feel like a lot of people love to come over here with judgment against African Americans, and what they fail to realize is that they benefit from everything that was done by African Americans here in this country. But also, I can get where Sharon is coming from because she's from New York. So she's from a melting pot where ignorance is just, it's no space for it. And if you are, you may want to keep it to yourself. I'm from New York also. So I could see why she would feel how she feels and why she's saying like she doesn't mean any harm by what she's saying. Anyway, but when you go to places like Florida or places that are more country-like and not as diverse, and it doesn't have a lot of exposure to different culture. Miami is similar to that, but I know Cubans run Miami. Like
slow down. So, FBA Wolfie, go ahead. Go ahead, FBA Wolfie. Go ahead.
You don't want me to finish?
To the people in New York, I have a question before I.
Hold on, FBA Wolfie. Let's let it land. Go ahead, Mona. Go, but come on.
Okay, I'm getting there. The reason why I said Cubans from Miami is because when I first went to Miami for the first time, I got off the plane and all I heard was announcements in Spanish. Nobody in the airport spoke no English, and I thought I was in Cuba.
Yeah,
so I'm telling you what I experienced.
That's what
as
happens
a person.
That's what happens when y'all keep coming over here and populating certain areas and y'all cuckoo bird lay your cuckoo bird nest.
I'm African American.
I'm not African American, so I mean,
okay.
I mean,
so
I'm Black American, so I don't know if me and you are the same, but I'm not here to.
You are African American.
I'm Black American, but I mean, I didn't tell you it was.
What's the difference? Hold on. Can I ask you what's the difference?
Hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on, Mona. I gotta talk to my panel. See y'all. See what I said yesterday? I said I got no problem with whatever y'all want to call yourselves, but just don't tell me what I am. You said you was African American, then you said me and you are the same. I said we not. I'm Black American, and then you said, well, what's the difference? But anyways, go ahead, Mona. Go ahead, wrap it up. Before you do, I want to address one thing. Cubans don't run Miami. They were given Miami. They were giving out loans, and they were giving out what's called the golden ticket.
A lot of money laundry in there. So
hold on, the government has given a lot of giving the Cubans loans to come to Miami. They were giving the stuff that we were supposed to get in order for the refugees from Cuba to come down to Miami. So it's not that they run Miami. They were given Miami. They populated. They don't run it. But anyways, go ahead, Mona. Continue.
I was gonna say, that's in your most recent years that was happening where immigrants were coming in getting money. But I'm talking about the upcoming of Miami, Florida. It wasn't a thing where it was a loan factor. It was a lot more money.
Well, goddamn. I mean, if I were to give your ancestors or your grandma that was what 60 years ago, or your great grandma got down what? How much money they gave them? 100K each or whatever, some type of cash assistance. You should be straight for at least 2 or 3 generations, at least one generation.
I have land in this country. So more than 50 acres. So I can't relate to anything that you're saying because my great grandfather did his big one decades ago. I could say
That's
that.
not
So
my point. That's not my point.
I can't.
Hold
I'm
on,
trying.
I have to correct you. Anytime somebody was given something, in order for them to move ahead, it will affect generations to come. So if Cubans were giving money in order to come here, cash assistance, fast track,
I agree.
fast track to citizenship. They were giving them jobs, small loans, small business loans. What you think is gonna happen over the years? They don't have to keep doing it. They put them in motion. But anyways, go ahead. You can wrap it up now. I'm not gonna stop you. You can wrap it up. Go ahead. So we get FBA Wolfie going.
I don't own. She said I don't own anything if he was African. What are you saying? Like my
All
people are
right. So you off track.
African
FBA Wolfie, go ahead. She got off track. Go ahead, FBA Wolfie.
My question is to these immigrants and to the African American that's up there. What year did Pennsylvania get abolished slavery? What year did New York abolish slavery? To the Dominican Republic that live in New York.
Oh, Sharon.
Sharon, since the other African American lady ran, what year did New York abolish slavery? What year did Pennsylvania abolish slavery?
I'm not really sure, unfortunately.
You're not really sure. And that's the thing. You live in the United States of America and you benefit from living in the United States of America. And you say, yet Black Americans have yet to disrespect you. And you get up here talking about Florida and you're not educated on the United States of America. Let me educate you. While your ancestor was in St. Domingo, right? While your ancestors was in St. Domingo on those plantations, working those plantations in St. Domingo, the sugar cane, right? These people was already free, people of color, in Pennsylvania in 1777, New York in 1799. That's before y'all even have y'all revolt in 1791. It was already, we was already fighting out here. And the thing about it is, I'm sick and tired of you grown ass people in America talking about getting bullied in elementary. Have y'all not traveled? Have y'all not lived a life? Have y'all not went to college? Have y'all not did anything outside of elementary, middle school? And they wasn't even bullying you like that in high school. If there was, that's a you problem, not a us problem. Because this is the thing, y'all come over here as stupid as fuck about history. Go on mute, young lady. Y'all stupid as fuck about history, and then y'all act like we supposed to respect you. You are bottom feeders. Dominican Republic didn't even get recognized by the world until 1866. That was after Haiti. It's more Haitians in Haiti, and y'all don't even talk about what y'all did in Haiti. Y'all did more than bully Haitians. Y'all unalived them. Y'all threw them in the ocean over the word parsley. Not one Black American ever went up to a Haitian while they speak Creole and questioning them about speaking English correctly. Matter of fact, what we do is we help them put their language into our translation so they can get every resources when they begging, just like Dominican Republic. But let's say this: Dominican Republic in America, they white Americans. They not even Black.
So
Only 12% of Dominican Republic are registered as Black in the United States of America. Sweetheart, what do your paperwork say?
I know my history when it comes to Haitians.
What do your paperwork say? Because Dominican Republic in the United States are white Americans.
Respectfully.
I don't care how dark skinned you are. You write white American on that paperwork every chance you get. You don't even check the Hispanic box.
I really do, though.
Cinco de Mayo.
You
don't even check that. You go straight to white American. Only 12%. Yeah, you mad now. You mad,
I'm
white
not
lady.
mad. I check Hispanic.
Calm down, Karen.
I check Hispanic.
Calm down, Karen. Calm down.
Now I'm a Karen.
Because you are Dominican Republic from New York. You one of the poorest white people in America.
I'm not white.
You one of the poorest white people in America.
I'm not white,
you are one of the poorest white people in America.
We're really
You from
not,
Dominican Republic.
We're really not, though. We're really not.
No, you really are. Remember,
really
you
not.
got recognized after we was already emancipated in
We really not, though. And
1866.
this
You're
is
over
the
here
issue.
because you're
You
from
just-
a third
you
world
just don't-
country.
you just don't like
Bullying,
Hispanics.
we have never, as a nation. Can you put on mute? Could you put this white lady on mute?
She muted herself. Go ahead.
Okay, we
Twice.
have never put boots on the ground to no Dominican Republic, to no Haitian, to no Caribbeans. Y'all come over here uneducated, stupid about history, and falling for government assistance without even going to the library. Y'all motherfuckers is not the ones in the 1% or in upper class. Y'all are the ones in poverty. That whole little country, Haiti and Dominican Republic, y'all are the poverty of the
Girl, you
Caribbean.
act like black
You are
Americans
the
aren't in poverty. Are
poverty.
you fucking
You are
for
the
real?
poverty. I'm sorry,
You act
sweetheart.
like black Americans
You need
aren't
to
in poverty.
recognize that your
What about
family
all
and
the black
friends are on
Americans that live
government
in the
assistance in
projects,
the
sis?
United States
Are
of
you being
America.
so...
They're not hard workers. They are government assistance. That's why they moved to New York, because
The
of government
majority of
assistance.
people in the
And when you
projects are
talk
black
about the
Americans. What are
history
you
and you
talking
don't know
about?
the
What
history,
are you
go back
talking
to your
about?
third world country
What
and
are you
build,
talking about? I
because
was born
it's
here in
shame of
America.
you. You need to go on
I was
mute.
born
I'm
in
tired of screaming
America.
over a white lady.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The thing about it is, she sat up here and she talked about what's happening to Haiti. We bully Haiti, and she's a Dominican Republic. Y'all unalive Haitians. Y'all unaliving Haitians in
Haitians and alive
2025
Dominicans.
in the
And Haitians
Dominican
and alive
Republic.
Dominicans.
Y'all
Like,
running
let's be
from
for
that third
real.
world country like
Let's be for
Haitians is running
real.
from their third world
Let's be for
country. What
real.
I suggest for y'all,
Oh, my bad, Wolfie. My bad. My bad. Go ahead, Wolfie. Go ahead. I'll mute your mic. Go
what
ahead.
I suggest you do, little white Karen lady from Dominican Republic,
I'm not
is
white.
if you're not going to learn the history here because you're
I'm
too
not white.
old and dumb,
I'm not dumb either,
I need you to go back
respectfully.
to your third world country and build. Because as of last week, no more third world countries are entering into the
I'm not
United States,
white.
and
I'm not
Dominican
white.
Republic is a third world country. So
No,
know
we're
your
not.
place. And
No, we're not. Know
bullying,
my
baby, when
place.
if you're not bleeding, you shouldn't cry about it.
Know my
If
place.
you're
Get
not
the fuck
bleeding
out of
about it, you
here.
shouldn't cry about it. People is actually bleeding about it when it comes to y'all. We're nothing like you. We're not
And
white.
we're nothing like you either,
Oh, baby, we're
respectfully.
more
We're
successful than
nothing like
Dominican.
you.
Hold on. Oh, let me read something real quick. Yes, on the average, Black Americans have higher incomes, better access to services, and higher overall living standards than most people in the Dominican Republic. All right, so my question to you, Sharon, is why do you care, and why are you speaking on a group of people that's doing better than you? Why not focus on, I guess, doing better than the DR, or doing better as an individual? Why are you focused on people who
Hold
obviously
on, hold
doing
on.
better?
You're really trying to compare Black Americans to the Dominican Republic AI? Are you being that ass? You're being
No,
dead
you been that
ass right
ass. You
now.
been
The
that
thing
ass.
is,
You're
there's
being
no
dead ass.
comparison. There's
You're
no
making a
comparison.
comparison between Black
Oh,
Americans and Dominican Republic.
all right. Thank you.
Can you push?
Sharon, that's my bad. You are right. I shouldn't be comparing Dominicans to Black Americans.
Try to make us seem like some
No, 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 no,
bullies
no, no,
when
no, no,
they
no.
the
You're
biggest
comparing,
bully to the Haitians.
excuse me,
She the one that brought up the Haitians
excuse
when
me.
they
You're
actually
making a
unalived
comparison.
40,000 of them in
You're making a
1937.
comparison.
Hold
You're
on.
making a comparison.
You're right, Sharon. I shouldn't have. I take that back. Let's redo it because there is no comparison. You're right. I take it back. I take it back. You're right. I should never do it. There is no comparison. There is no comparison.
Finish, though. Let me
But
finish.
Sharon, you see how you just said that? Hold on, I'm gonna let you see. You see how you just said it, Sharon? You said you're comparing Black Americans to Dominicans?
No, that's not what I said.
You know what? You're right.
You're
Right. Why would I do something like that?
Why would you do that? Compare them to the ones in the Dominican Republic. That's insane. You cannot compare Black Americans to the
Compare you to the ones in
Dominican
America. Y'all
Republic.
on welfare.
Not everybody's on welfare. my
We're
dog.
doing better than you.
Not
We have more
everybody's on
college
welfare.
degrees. We
Not
have more
everybody's on
business. We have more
welfare.
millionaires.
The fact
We
that
have
you
more
think that Black
billionaires.
Americans
It's
are
no
not on
Dominican
welfare is
Republic
crazy.
billionaire
Like,
living.
respectfully.
It's no Dominican
Respectfully.
Republic billionaire in the United States of America. Y'all all on welfare in New York and in Florida.
So that why the majority of businesses and bodegas is on
Majority, I live in
Hold
Houston.
on. Okay. Black Americans have
Talking about-
higher. Hold on. Black Americans have a higher medium income than the Dominicans who recently immigrated. Goddamn, Sharon, shit. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. What you want me to
look
do?
something up. I could also look it up and it will say something else. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. So why is it here in New York that every bodega, every fucking business
Why
is
you not
owned
in
by
your country
Arabics,
being
by
successful?
Arabics or Hispanics? Why? Every fucking
Simple. Because you guys came here and undermined us. They gave you guys handouts. Duh. You guys ain't.
You white.
You're that too. All right. So right. So systematically, you haven't been up. So go back to your point about Tariq, and I think you should understand now. You guys don't understand what we had to go through. You're just coming over here as an economic refugee, and you're just here for your little opportunity, and nobody is systematically oppressing you. The government is not. They're not thinking of you at all. Like Dominican,
My last point. Can I make my last point? When Shirley Chisholm ran for president, she wrote a book. None of the Caribbeans read her book, right? She was from Barbados, I think. She wrote the book, and she talked about how Caribbeans was able to get resources, loans, businesses that Black Americans, descendants of slaves, was kept out of. She wrote that in the 60s. So you cannot tell me that y'all come over here and y'all don't get stuff that we fought for. Y'all actually, every immigrant do. They get stuff under the immigrants. Y'all immigrants. Just like y'all was under the treaty for all those years from 1804 to 1866 and Haiti 1862. What you think they was treating us out here? So what we did not do, we did not go to your countries, even though we made more money than your countries. We did not colonize your countries. We did not go over there and make the people feel small. Even in 2025, it is a traveling ban to the Dominican Republic.
But I have never
denied that. Like me and AI.
I have never denied
Is
any
that
of those
true
things.
or false? It's a travel ban. If you're dark skinned, they tell us not to go.
But I have never denied that. The reason why immigrants are able to come over here is because of the Black Americans. When have I ever denied that?
You called us bullies, and I don't think we are bullies.
Not all Black Americans are bullies. Not
baby,
all.
but all Dominicans are racist.
Not all.
You see the difference?
Not all Dominicans are racist. I can say the same thing about you. You keep calling me a white girl or in a Karen, and I'm really
white
not,
in America.
I'm not white in America.
You are white in America.
I'm really not though. I'm really
you
not.
Really are. You really are. When you go to jail, they're gonna put white American.
No,
they're not gonna put Black on there.
They are not.
I bet you. When you go to jail, they do it to the Puerto Ricans. When you go to jail, they're gonna put white.
Hold on. Are Dominicans considered white in America? Yes. By U.S. government standards, most Dominicans are officially classified as white unless they choose Black or some other race. On the U.S. Census form, Dominicans is not a race. Dominicans are listed under Hispanic, Latino, ethnic, not a race. So why they most likely pick a race like white? Most Dominicans in the U.S. do not identify as Black. The majority of Dominicans mark some other race or white. Only a small percentage mark Black. This is due to how race is understood in Dominican Republic, anti-Black stigma, that the Hispanic equals white or mixed mindset many immigrants arrived with. Reality check. Even if Dominicans select white on some forms, American society often sees darker-skinned Dominicans as Black or Afro-Latino. On paper, many are classified as white. In daily life, treatment depends on skin color, features, and language. Ooh, Sharon, God damn. Even when y'all put it on the paper, I'm white. White people say, you're a nigga. So she's right. Wolfie's right. You guys, same thing with the Asians, same thing with the Indians. When they come over here, they're classified as white. That's what it is.
You just read that Dominicans are considered Black. Like, I don't understand, sir. You just read that right now. And my baby father was on the live too.
Hold on. Can you repeat to me exactly what I just read? Oh, you want me to reread it to you?
You don't have to reread it, but you're fake.
Then tell me exactly what I said, girl. Stop lying. Give me the whole line.
On paper, they're classified white. Yes, they're classified white, but you said Dominicans are considered Black. Like
most Americans consider Dominicans Black. On paper, most Dominicans bright white, yes, but most, like you said, a few put Black. That's not what you said.
Who's speaking? Who's saying that?
My baby father.
Only 12% of Dominican Republicans.
You got your baby daddy behind there. God, nigga, introduce yourself when you come on my panel, nigga. Got me out here looking at who the fuck is talking. What you said?
I'm talking.
Go ahead, repeat what the fuck you just said.
Sabu.
I don't gotta repeat it. I just repeated it. You heard me. That's why you calling me out.
She with a sassy ass man.
I'm not a sassy ass man.
Which one?
You ready to cuss me out?
Sharon,
like,
which one of y'all is which one of y'all is Sharon? Which one of y'all is Sharon? Both of y'all sound like Sharon. Why the nigga respond like you? Why if I'm talking to two Sharons? Can one Sharon please speak? Please, one Sharon. One Sharon.
Audacity for you to say.
Well, I don't need two. One Sharon. I just need one.
I'm gonna speak. FBA, the audacity for you to sit here and say what you said. He did not disrespect you at all, first of all. Okay?
Oh, you know respect. You call us some bullies.
Hold on, Sharon. Hold on, Sharon. I think what's going on is you're lacking accountability. Since you came on this panel, hold on, slow down. The first thing you done did was come on here and start talking about another nigga from another panel. Yeah, Tariq Nasheed, why is he lying? What false information? What false information? He said everybody who's Caribbean African, we hate, y'all hate him. Okay, then what's the point of calling them tethers if we hate all Africans and Caribbean? Well, I don't know. Isn't he with an immigrant or a half immigrant woman? Well, yeah. What the fuck you talking? Well, all you, but then you want to jump all you FBAs in Florida bully Haitians. Well, goddamn.
I did not say all, my
Well,
nigga.
goddamn. Well, goddamn, Sharon. Like, I get it. You know how I know you white? This is how I know you're white. Because you have this thing about you is, I'm white and I say so. You're doing the I say so it is what it is. Because I say so. The same thing white people do. Because you say so, it had to happen. Look at what Charlie said. A nigga named Charlie. A nigga named Charlie. A nigga named Charlie in the chat box who got slapped around on the live and then fled. Right, talking about some, you bullied Haitians. How many of us did it? How do you know it was us? Were there not other groups here? Well, what Charlie said it. You're white, Sharon. It's a simple, I'm white and I say so. And you got your Sharon number 2 in the background talking about some, yeah, you niggas, yeah. Come on now, Sharon. Come on now. Right.
It's pointless to have a conversation because everything that I say, y'all just gonna be like, no.
We're just correcting you, Sharon. Take accountability. When you're speaking, make sure you bring up valid points. Your points are very weak and vague.
You're not correcting me.
You just said to FBA Wolfie, you're not white. I just read most of y'all are white. You'll come over here on the census, you're white. Take accountability. Do you write black on the census?
Do I write black? I check other and Hispanic. Like, what are you talking about?
There you go.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Other and Hispanic. I don't check black or white.
All right. Cool.
And when Black Americans be like, oh, you know you black, right? Yes, I do. I know that because I have African ancestry. I'm not stupid.
Okay. All right. There you go. All right. Anyways, Kat, how you doing, Kat? Go ahead. Talk to me, sis.
Hey, good evening. I wanted to talk something about Tariq Nasheed, and that I understand why he like have this that he speak about people of like black people of other countries that way. Because I've been following Tariq Nasheed for a couple of years now, and I've been seeing that like what's his name? Myron Gaines, that he's black presenting, or the other guy that he always hang around with, that he's from Barbados,
Right.
and other people like that. These are like black presenting celebrities that they have like a large following, and they also pander to white people. They always talking in ways about Black Americans. They said very disgusting and nasty things about Black Americans.
Right.
So because of that, because I've been hearing him like, and I've been hearing what all these people been talking about Black Americans, like Karen, they said a lot of horrible things about Black Americans. I don't know if you ever hear them, but they speak very bad.
Oh no, I hear him. I hear him.
Yeah, they speak about, they say a lot of bad things. Like they focus only on the bad things. Like they don't talk about how there is there is 1 million Black Americans that are millionaires. They don't say these things. They don't focus on the good things. They just focus on the bad things, or the things that Black Americans that are working on themselves and their communities to keep each other accountable and work on doing better. They just focus on the bad things. Because of this, because before Tariq Nasheed used to talk about Black history and stuff like that, but then these people started to talk about Tariq Nasheed and they try to have like debates with him, and he just kept smoking them on facts about the positive things about Black Americans, and then he started now to like taking it to another level and say that's where he started like the tethering thing, because he said that because of Myron Gaines and all these guys, because they look and present as Black, but they talk in ways about the Black community. And that's why, just, I don't know, Sharon, if you know about this, but this is why Tariq Nasheed is very passionate about that, because, you know, when you have people within in your community, people that look like you, and they're talking in ways about your community, people are going to take this seriously about them because they're going to think that they're you, but they're not actually you. And this is the reason why.
Kat,
so that's what I wanted to come up here and say.
But I'm aware of that. You don't think I'm aware of the African Americans that be cosplaying to be Black Americans? You don't think I'm aware of that? I'm aware of all of those things. I'm not
my
crazy.
dear, but that's why Tariq Nasheed, but that's why Tariq Nasheed is very passionate about what he's doing because a lot of people are talking ill ways about the Black community. They don't know the history, and they just talk very nasty things about the Black community. And it's people that look like them, like me and you, that we look like Black
And that's why
Americans,
we're
but
not so. And that's why
you know.
we're not supposed to generalize. And that's why we're not supposed to stereotype. And I'm completely aware of that. Okay, a lot of people have generalization and stereotypes for Black Americans, just like they do for Cubans and Mexicans and Panamanians. Come on now.
But the only
But in my
hold
whole
on,
experience,
hold on, Sharon. The only difference is you're coming here to our country. We're not going to yours and doing that. So you're helping our oppressors. You being disrespected in the land that you fled to, I kind of want to say is your fault. You came somewhere that doesn't belong to you. Sorry, you came somewhere where you're not the original builders. You don't have the original lineage to this country. So you don't understand the culture. You have to adjust to the culture, the system. You don't get the racism system here because it's not the same as it is over there. So it's your fault. It's like transferring to a new school. You go to a new school, you know what I'm saying? You wearing colors of your old school, you're going to get bullied. Man, take that shit off, nigga. Why you got blue on? Nigga, put green on, nigga. Oh, you can't talk to her. That's whoop-de-whoop girlfriend. You going to get your ass whooped. We don't do that over here. No one told your ass to transfer to this school. Stay your ass at your home district where you belong. So all I'm saying is that doesn't mean that you have to be okay with being belittled. All it means is you need to understand that you came here. So you have to adjust. That's all it is. So if you're complaining about the culture that's here, well, nigga, Dominican's not too far away from the United. Go back. See what I'm saying? Simple as that. But the problem is you feel some entitlement here. And you feel like Black Americans can't say what they want to say because you don't believe that we have a hand in this country.
You're putting words in my mouth. Don't do that. Don't put words in my mouth. I never said that. And I was born and raised in New York City. Like, come on. I never said that. I never not once said, that Black Americans are not allowed to have their opinion. When did I say that? Don't put words in my mouth. They fought for the immigrants to be here. I know what Black Americans did. I know my history. I'm not crazy to go and be disrespectful towards Black Americans. But are there Black Americans that are hateful? Yes, indeed. Is there good and bad?
What is hateful? What does hateful mean? What does hateful mean?
They're xenophobic. They don't like anybody else that's Black Americans. They call all the Black Americans coons for having a different opinion or different ideology. Yes, it happens all the time. There's good and bad everywhere. Just like there's beef between Dominicans and Haitians. There's good Haitians, there's bad Haitians.
But Dominicans don't like each other. It's a high femicide crime in DR. The man is beating up y'all women and your children in DR.
But FBA is the same thing with every community.
Y'all don't even like each other. The dark skin, it was also dark skinned Dominicans getting thrown in the ocean too over the word parsley.
And what about the Black Americans?
Y'all don't even like the dark skinned Dominicans.
What about the
y'all
Black
have
Americans
bigger issues than we have over here.
So Sharon, I told you a little bit ago about your problem with accountability. Hold on, Sharon. I told you about. I want you to see this because this will make you a better person. I just told you a while ago you have a problem with accountability, and she's proving it. She just told you about what's going on in your country, and the first thing you do.
I know that there's colorism.
Hold on, slow down. But the first thing you did was, but what about y'all? What about y'all? You're like a badass kid. You're like, but when you did it, what about what you do? What about what you do?
That I know. You're telling me something that I know. There's colorism in the Dominican Republic. Why would I deny that? I have a whole video on my page talking about it. I have a whole video on my page saying that Dominicans, if you're darker skin complexion, they consider you a Haitian. Why would I lie about that? I take full accountability for my country. Okay? Yes, there's a lot of unaliving in the Dominican Republic.
All right, okay, so we're going to land it right here. So you understand that your country, your island has issues. In America, we have our issues. There's no point of coming over here to point finger, Black America. Don't even say that over here. Because we can't go over there and say nothing about what you got. If I see someone get slapped up in the DR for being Haitian or looking, I'm minding my business. Hey, that's the custom.
But
that's how y'all get down.
Look at the Dominican in the comments.
Hold on. I'm gonna say I'm gonna mind my business. That's how y'all get down. That's how y'all get down.
Look at the Dominicans in the comments.
I'm gonna make sure I stay my ass right here on this resort. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I don't never go in land where y'all. I'm gonna stay right here. However y'all get down, I'm not even gonna say anything while I'm there because it's none of my business. But here you go. Oh, y'all bullied the Haitians. Y'all xenophobe. It's like your finger gets to wagging everywhere. How about you put your finger down and put it in your pockets? Anyways, all right, Sharon, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, that's enough. God damn. Yeah. So
Thank you.
that's
I just wanted to say that I'm gonna go, but thank you. And I wanted to say also that I really appreciate this space because you have a lot of patience. I've seen other spaces that they're screaming and hopping and puffing, and you like break this down really, really nice. You have a lot of patience, and
right.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much, but thank you
Thank you,
for
Kat.
having me. Have a good
Yeah,
night. Bye.
you too. Yeah, you see, Kat, she's Panamanian, and then we don't generalize. I'm not gonna say, oh, Kat can't talk because she's not Black American. No, that's not true. We don't generalize nobody. If you come up here with anti-rhetoric, anti-Black rhetorics, you will be called out for it. Because a lot of you guys are very disingenuous to our fight here in America. That's just what it is. Talking about some damn Haitians get bullied. Nigga, y'all cut their heads off every other day. y'all niggas the main contributors to the Haitian bullying. Hey, B, go ahead, B. My bad. I think I skipped you, brother. Talk to me. What's good?
Nah, you all good. She got this music playing in the background anyway.
Yeah.
You come back to me.
All right. Yeah, y'all. All right, but they out here making all these excuses. Oh, and here's the thing. We wouldn't have to host panels like this if people were checking other groups of people. That's what I noticed. The problem is they don't check each other. See what I'm saying? A Haitian or an African could say something about a Black American, and their buddies will hear them. But then when I come out and I say, hey, hold on, ugly ass, hyena nut chasing, mud cookie eating, cousin hunching nigga, cut it out. Now, nigga, you can't say that, nigga. No, nigga, xenophobic. You hate others. Damn, nigga. You not gonna check. How about you? If you were to check this person, I would never have to say it. Why won't you check your own? Check your own people. If y'all were to check your own people, yeah, cousin hunter. Yeah, if y'all were to check your own people, I promise you, the term tether wouldn't be around. I would have never came up with the word cuckoo birds. So where we're at right now is because of y'all, your own people. Take accountability. Anyways, semantics, talk to me, brother or sister.
Yo, what's
What's
going
good,
on?
brother?
Nothing much. I just kind of hopped in. I'm not sure what's really being talked about, but I guess Black Americans. So,
Where are you, brother? Where
but
you from?
I'm from New York, so that's why I don't know what was going on, but I seen some comments and somebody was saying something about New York or something like that. But
Are you Black American? Are you African, Caribbean?
I'm African. I mean, yeah, I have lineage in Africa, but I'm Black American, I guess.
Where are your parents from?
Oh, my parents are from New York, but like my ancestry is Bantu tribes.
Okay, all right, okay. So, Somatic, how old are you?
I'm 21.
All right, you young. All right. Okay, yeah. So we gonna give you some time. All right, brother. So is there a question?
What?
you ain't because you still walk around calling yourself African. So you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna just give you some time. That's all. You're a young nigga. That's it. It'll give you I'm gonna let you get an African girlfriend first, get a Caribbean girlfriend first, and then when you come back around, you gonna come on my panel, nigga. I'm Black American, nigga. I told you, nigga.
Yeah, it's Cameroon Bantu tribes.
Nigga, and how do you know that, nigga? How do you know that?
I spit it in a cup, and that's what came back.
Oh, okay. So you did a DNA test that clearly said for recreational purposes only, and it said that you're giving them your DNA to be able to use what they want with that DNA, and then it turned around and said that it can't really tell you exactly where your ancestors are from. That's what you did. That's the cup you spit in.
Well, I mean, I guess
nigga, you was better off spitting outside on the sidewalk, nigga.
Well, letting
the wind tell you where you from.
No. So the farthest I know, as far as like my family knowledge, is that my great grandmother is Bohemian.
Bohemian, okay.
Yeah, Bohemian. Not, I'm saying like the spit in the cup. Like I'm saying that's going. I guess it was a way. I wanted to see how far it went back But as far as like my family knowledge, my great grandmother's Bohemian. So,
both sides or just on one side?
Both sides.
Yeah. Okay. So, Bahamians. Okay, but Bahamians have a long history in America. All right. So that means you're from out of Florida. Your peoples are from out of Florida then.
Well, no. So actually, my great grandmother's originally from Fayetteville, North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay. All right. Well, hey. All right.
Well, my bad. Her mother. So my her mother's Bohemian.
Okay.
Her mother's Bohemian. Sorry.
All right. Okay. So is there a question that you have? I'm not understanding. What possessed you to come on the live is what I'm asking.
So because you're like, I don't know, bro. Are you a troll? Because I've been seeing you pop up on all of my feeds, and it's just like you just be like, what do you be talking about? Like this one video, you was like, oh, I want delineation, Kai Sinat, or whatever the case may be. Like, what do you be talking about, bro? Like that ass.
I'm about ready to talk now. Don't you hate when people come to your crib and try to tell you what to do, man? That's why I don't invite people to my house, man. Right there.
Well, I'm trying to understand, bro. Hold on, fam. So you watched my content, and then you still confused? I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So you participate in Diaspora wars, correct? Like you. So.
So you know what's going on. You know what's going on. All right, okay, go ahead. You was acting
but I'm not really too sure. Okay, so what's really like the issue here? Is it like I seen one side is like, okay, y'all back in the days, y'all sold us. Yeah, we were your own people and y'all sold us, and that's why we don't like you anymore. But then if you're African,
no, nigga.
but then I seen
brother,
one side.
brother, slow down, brother. No. Brother, here's the problem. I'm gonna wait until you figure out who you are first. We don't know who your suspect. I'm gonna say you're a suspect cuckoo bird for right now. Since you're claiming being immigrant or having immigrant lineage, you are a suspect cuckoo bird immigrant for right now. Brother. So what's going on is Black Americans have been fighting a fight in America, like how every melanated person in the whole world has a fight to fight. Everybody went through white colonization. Now, what we've been noticing since 1965, since these niggas been backstroking, breaststroking, all the way to America, they have been disingenuous to our fight towards white supremacy. They didn't come here to help us, which is fine, but they come here with these rude antics that go against our narrative. We're pressing for reparations. They get in office and say we don't deserve it. Why is a person who hasn't been in this country longer than 60 or 80 years speaking on our politics? You don't find that's a problem? I can't go to Bahamian right now and tell the Bahamians they don't get no reparations. I can't go to Haiti. I can't go to Africa, do the same thing. So why are these people coming over here doing that? Because they're in cahoots with white supremacy. And we're calling it out. That's it. No, I'm not gonna say hold on, and I'm not gonna say all of them. I have a specific term that I use. I call cuckoo bird. You know what a cuckoo bird is?
No, I don't.
We got to work on your response, nigga. You just too slow at a lot of these. I'm asking you directly. Anyways, a cuckoo bird, sir, is a parasite bird. It never lays its own eggs anywhere. It egg dumps. So this cuckoo bird, it flies to another bird's nest when it's not there, or when it's there and fights the bird so it can lay its egg. It lays its eggs and then fly away. And then when those birds hatch, if that original host bird does not catch it in time or can't decipher which eggs is theirs and that eggs hatch, those eggs become very hostile towards the original birds of that nest. They get to boxing them out like Shaquille O'Neal, pushing them out the nest and shit like that, eating up all the resources. They loud as fuck, louder than other birds. And it is highly disrespectful. And then they even sometimes kill the original birds of the nest, unalive. My bad, TikTok. Right. So when you're asking what's the problem is we have groups of birds who are not building their own nest, and they're very hostile when it comes to somebody else's nest who has been building their nest. Make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. So actually, because I understand it now I wanna just make sure I understand it practically. So like I said, I'm from New York. So are you talking about the people, like, for example, I've seen plenty of Africans, like that's from Africa, like born on the soil, raised, that come over, and they kind of have like this mindset, like, oh, you Americans, you guys are stupid, and blah blah blah. But then you know they'll indulge in a lot of what you say Black American culture, like
Right.
whether it's the way they dress or like the way they talk.
It's called cosplaying. So they will cosplay into our code. Cosplaying meaning that, like dressing up, acting like something that you're not. See what I'm saying? So yes, they do cosplay.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm not in. So yeah, I'm not in. Yeah, so I know what you're talking about because I'm from New York. It's plenty of immigrants there. So I've seen it. Yeah, they have this mindset like they're better than everybody else, and they feel like we're stupid, or they feel like our culture is stupid, or it's like demonizing or destructive, or whatever the case may be. But I don't think that like all of it's like connected to white supremacy though. I disagree with that. I don't think like I don't think necessarily. I feel like it can also be just because like they're just from another country and they think that they're better.
Nah. It is.
Are you saying it's
why would they think
inherently?
they're better?
So intent doesn't matter. You're saying like inherently.
So here's the thing. In America, there's only two Americans. You got Black Americans and white Americans. That's it. So if you're coming over here, and then the first group of people that you choose to have negative rhetorics towards is Black Americans, you working for white supremacy. Even if you are not doing it intentionally, subconsciously, you're working for white supremacy. Did your great-great-grandmother, who's Bahamian supposedly on both sides, did she come here to help Black Americans, or she just came here to sign up and get a green? Well, green cards wasn't around, right? So she probably came in illegally, and she's from Miami. She probably came for construction work. So I don't think you're too caught up on your lineage, so I can't even question you on that. So I'm gonna just ask you like this: do Caribbeans, Africans come over here to help Black Americans?
Do Caribbeans and Africans come over here to help us?
Yes.
I think some of them do. Maybe I'm not sure. Not sure.
No. Why are they coming over here?
Why?
Yeah,
for the
why
benefits.
are they coming?
For the benefits, I guess.
Okay, right.
This country.
Automatically, their alliance is with themselves, not with Black Americans. Correct?
Well, can't they align themselves with Black Americans? I'm confused.
We were hoping, but no. They're loyal to the person who gave them a green card.
As in the president? Who are you talking about?
It's in the white man.
nigga, I was 21, nigga, 6 years ago, nigga. I wasn't this goddamn slow, nigga. God damn, nigga. Shit, nigga. Listen, hey, go ahead and get you a Caribbean girlfriend, get you an African girlfriend, then come back on my panel in 2 years, nigga. I promise you understand.
You actually want me to get that experience.
Yeah, get that experience and then come back. Experience is your best teacher. Experience is your best teacher. I can't tell you nothing, nigga. You think I'm some hating ass troll nigga who be on TikTok.
Because all you do, but because you drag your ancestors' chains to the present, and you build an identity off of suffering. Like isn't that what this is? Oh, these people come to our country and they're not in allegiance with us. They're in allegiance with white supremacy, and you're arguing that based off of the history with this country. The people that already, you said, well, if they haven't been here for at least 60 to 80 years, how come they don't have a say in it? What type of rhetoric is that? What type of rhetoric? That sounds horrible. That sounds demonic. That sounds like the same rhetoric of.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. So here's what I want you to do, Somatics. I want you to go to Haiti right now and go run for president, get in office or get in any political office, and say that the Haitians here don't deserve reparations, or they shouldn't worry about it. And let's see if you're alive. If you said it at 5 p.m., let's see if you're alive by 8 p.m. If your head not on a stake somewhere in the woods and the bushes. Or how about you go to Africa and tell the Africans, tell the Nigerians that they need to allow the South Africans to come over to Nigeria. If you said it at, let's say, 4 o'clock, let's see if your head's on the platter by 4:30. Because they really don't play that shit. And I'm talking about they got you in the hyena's den and your head is in the hyena den and the rest of your body in the lion den, nigga. So we're asking questions on why we're doing this because we can't get away with the same things they're saying in their home country. So if you're asking me, I'm being very nice and generous. Because the way they get down, nigga, you're not surviving. You're not walking out of there alive. So the fact that they think they can come here and say those things proves that they're with white supremacy and they're taking advantage. Simple as that. You just said they didn't come here for us. So my question to you is, if they didn't come here for us, what allegiance do I owe them?
You don't owe them the automatic assumption that because that they're from their country, they might hold those same harmful ideologies, right? Like as in like if you were to go.
I don't generalize everybody.
So you're saying it's a majority, right? Basically,
I said what the hell I said. Did I not just break down what a cuckoo bird immigrant is?
Yeah, but are you saying it's a majority of immigrants? Because you're speaking of it as like if
I'm saying it's first, I'm stating facts. The majority reason why people immigrate here is because they want benefits. They come from a failed country or failed island. That is statistics. That's facts. That's not me saying anything. That's just what it is. Okay, so let's go off of that. Now that I know that you're here for benefits, why did white people allow you to come in here? Why do you think white people allowed them here?
I'm not sure.
Oh, you're not sure. Damn, semantics. All right, white people allowed them here because they wanted them as the buffer class. Because we were here beefing with white folks because we're still dealing with our oppressors. We didn't run away. There's nowhere for us to run to. This is our home. So we've been dealing with white folks. White folks in the 60s knew that this was a time or a height where Black Americans were really going against the agenda of white supremacy. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, the civil rights movement. It wasn't fun being American around that time. Now, when they passed that bill for immigration to come over, they were nicer to them because they know that they didn't do anything directly to them. And they used them to build white America, pretty much. And then y'all kind of sort of noticed it, but you're kind of like, well, shit, Black Americans' issues is not our issues. That's what they've been saying. Black American issues are not our issues. And what I'm saying is, you're right. So there's no need to act like we cool with each other. Or not that we can't be cool. There's no reasons to act like we are one of the same. We're not. Because you don't want to inherit my problems. Your family semantics, because you're a suspect cuckoo bird, you don't want to inherit my problems. You don't.
AI, can I speak to the young brother?
Hold on. I just wanted to say this. AI, bro, you are absolutely right. I'm from St. Louis, bro. And that's how and when they come here, it's a lot of us here. So they don't play them games they play like in Florida and New York. So they try to come like, we all black. And then I'll be like hearing Florida boys and New York boys talk about, you know what I'm saying, how they get their numbers up and they start like disrespecting the folks there. So I start putting it together like, oh, they trying to play the cool role because their numbers ain't up. You hear me? But at the end of the day, bro, you absolutely right, bro. AI, bro, I'm proud of you, bro. And I know it's some rider Caribbeans.
Chicago, my boy.
I know it's some rider Caribbeans. If you a rider, stay a rider, bro. But this black stuff is ours, bro. This our land. We don't go over y'all stuff, telling y'all to pond the river. We don't go to Africa, telling them about this fufu is wrong. We don't do that, bro. But in America, Black America, this is ours, bro. And we asking where your mama and daddy from. Everybody got to show receipts now. We gang banging. Fuck it.
Yeah, say it one more time.
Hey, that's what it is. But go ahead, B, down below. Go ahead, brother. Talk. What you got to say to your young brother?
I was saying basically, man, it just be crazy how some people just come to your home and think they can tell you what to do. But they be playing a cool role for a long time. Bro. Right. And that's the crazy thing. We didn't even know, just like they played the YT role. We didn't even know we was in that war. Systematic war, they still playing though. But everybody still crying like they us, boy. That's why I don't let nobody in my crib. Because it's crazy. What you say, cuckoo birds?
Cuckoo birds. Cuckoo bird. Hey, them cuckoo birds are motherfuckers. I might do a deeper dive on them cuckoo bird. Listen, y'all might as well. You see a cuckoo bird, shoot that damn bird. Them birds are horrible. But be unique. Go ahead, brother. You can talk. He left.
He dropped off.
Oh, my bad, fam.
That's what I've been saying about people in Minnesota too. And I go, you know what I'm saying, slide out there. You'll see it like that out there. I only been out there a couple of times, but it was a different sight because it's a lot of Somali and stuff like that. That's the first time I seen like it was just different experience. So what I do? Say it. I just had to say that though.
On my mama, like I don't know, like if they just fucking, I don't know if they saying stuff like because they numbers ain't up. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to say that if you Jamaican and Haitian, bro, and you a rider, bro, you riding for this black stuff, you know you in America and you putting the black first, bro, stay a rider, bro. I understand you probably Haitian and Jamaican, but you got a whole Black American accent. You talking like a Florida nigga, St. Louis nigga, Chicago nigga. Hey, bro, just put black first and be a rider, bro. That's it. We ain't tripping. As long
Yeah.
as you riding
Yeah.
for us, you in the car for us, nigga. I got the wheel, nigga.
Cause
You let the
have we
window
ever
down
had a
and get the
problem,
bucket.
bro?
You hear me?
We ain't never gave them a problem.
Never.
And this the thing, they had the nerve to just, you know what I'm saying, switch sides or just have the nerve to even talk crazy to us. That's what
Right.
throws me off. So yeah, bro. If y'all
So
black first with all that stuff, then just ride for us if that's the case.
so that's what I want to touch on real quick because Mr. Upright, he pretty much summed it up. It's gang banging. That's all it really is. It's culture and history gang banging is what they're doing. See what I'm saying? They couldn't. White supremacy sold them a dream that coming over here is better than building your home country. But then when they got here, they noticed that white supremacy, JK nigga, psych, sorry, I lied, nigga. Y'all not gonna work this sorry ass job. So once they realized white supremacy wasn't keeping it real with them, they went ahead and said, well, damn, well, I don't want to be a nigga too. At the same time, being a nigga is not the best thing. Fuck it. I want what the niggas have because that's the only place that I can blend into. But at the same time, I want to show these niggas I'm not the same. So let me bang this 1804. Let me bang this African Ghana shit. Let me bang this shit and let these niggas know that we are not the same.
Hey, y'all.
So now, and all we doing right now with delineation, we just banging back.
We been looking at them like we don't play that flag shit, man. You come on the north side, you ain't gonna see no Jamaican flags, Haitian flags. We don't play. We been looking at. We like y'all gangbang what y'all on, and they like nah, bro. We fuck with you. Put that shit up, my nigga. You walking like me. It's black over here, bro. And they do.
Can't hang them, boy.
And they do though. But I'm just saying, would it be like that if we was in Florida or New York? That's what I'm saying.
Right.
What they do, you know what I'm saying?
No, whenever they get together, that's when the problem starts, and they start trying to take over and keep the black community. As soon as they get in numbers, they switch up and show you, you know, what they really been about the whole time.
Fucked up, bro.
Why they in your community? Why they trying to braid your kids' hair? Why they trying to? Man, it's just, it'd be crazy.
It'd be crazy, bro. Because
and then that's why
because down here in Florida, you know what I'm saying? Like in Miami, they used to cry about, oh, you used to bully us, you used to beat us up. Someone would say that we unalive, they used to unalive us. And I'm like, nigga, how come my parents don't talk about any of that shit? Why is it only you who's saying that?
In St. Louis, Jamaicans was beating them up. Man, Jamaicans told us they eat. Hold up, bro. Let me tell you. Jamaicans came to St. Louis, bro. They already knew how to speak English, bro. So, but they ain't have our accent, so we knew they wasn't us. So we was kind of separate away from them. When the Haitians came, we got cool with them because the Haitians was like, hey, we from St. Louis. This is St. Louis and Haitian. We close to y'all. We like, oh yeah, we fuck with y'all. Bro, the Jamaicans told us, why y'all messing with them? They eat cats, dog, and some voodoo fruit. Oh my mama, any Haitian in the comments, what is a voodoo fruit? I don't know what the hell a voodoo fruit is to this day, bro. What is a voodoo fruit? This is what a Jamaican told us. So they was beating y'all up and disgrading y'all before we even seen y'all, bro. We ain't had no smoke for no Haitians. We ain't even know what the Haitians was, bro. We ain't had no smoke for them. Jamaicans had put that shit out there. They knew that. We ain't know that, bro. We was cool with Jamaicans before Haitians, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot of Jamaicans. My ex-wife, she's Jamaican and everything. They have extreme hatred toward Haitians and shit like that.
Most definitely, they
can
got
slide
island
through
beef.
in the cabs, and they don't even give us rides. Man, come on now.
Hey, I got a question for you, bro. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Hey, so this is like a kind of rhetorical question. Why don't they fix their own country?
Because they scared.
Like the white man don't really have a really control over them, especially in Africa like that. And the same thing for Haiti. Why the fuck can you fix your own country? Like, why do you got to come over here? Go back to your country and go fix it.
They don't want to go fix it because that takes too much work. They lazy as fuck. They don't like the work.
And
But
don't
they
want to
have
complain about other people though.
The problem is this. They cuckoo birds, like AI said, they want to come over here and fly into our nest and then try to kick us out of our own shit. They been invading us since them goddamn borders got wide open.
Damn.
On some
That's
cool,
why I said,
stuff
hold
though.
on, bro.
My bad.
Hold on, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Like real talk though, the Biden administration, they need to be part of criminal charges, bro, for all the goddamn invaders that they let in here. These really some insurgents for real, bro. Like I'm not even joking. These is what you call real life insurgents.
Yeah.
They need to be brought up on criminal charges. They need to be held fully accountable for all the unaliving that has taken place since they let these borders wide open and all the rapings and whatnot. Like real talk, somebody need to be held accountable for all this because this is really wild, bro.
Hey,
We ain't
and
never like, bro. We ain't never looked this weak in history, bro.
yeah, that is so. Yeah,
This is
Trump
the
was right.
weakest times, bro. We ever look right now, bro.
Yeah,
And
that's a
this shit
fact.
don't really make no sense.
I ain't for to lie to you, bro. I'm well, I'm a quarter of Brazilian. My mom's half Brazilian. I've never heard Brazilians talk shit about Black Americans or anybody. Never.
Our Brazilians a little different.
Oh my God, they are. But that's besides the point. They've never talked shit about uh Black Americans. And on top of that, there's a large Brazilian population in Orlando. They'd actually go back to their country and go fix their country, Brazil. And that's
Well,
crazy
Oh
to me.
yeah.
what you're describing is certain groups of people have a higher level of tribalism. Remember, they're coming from these islands and countries that already practice unaliving their own or dark skinned people. They got a history of that's all there is on their islands and their countries, unaliving dark skinned people. So depending on where you're speaking about, they will be more tribalistic when they come here. So like you mentioned Brazilians, they don't really, you know what I'm saying? They have a better community of Black people. They have a history of fighting slavery. They have a history of coming together. So when they come to America, they're not automatically looking at somebody who looks like you and say, oh, that's my enemy. Now these Haitians, these Jamaicans who bleach their skin, these Africans who be warring amongst each other 24/7, boy, they'll cut your head off and won't even think twice about it because they're already used to it.
Hey,
They do it too much already.
hey, yo, hey,
Yo, talk to me, Jay.
you want to know what's crazy is like we in a bigger war than just the diaspora, WAR. Like we got to deal with Democratic shields on our own freaking backyard. Then we got to deal with y'all coming over here invading us, you freaking Haitians and Jamaicans and you Nigerians mostly. And then we also got to deal with the fact that y'all taking up all the resources, just like the Somalians did in Minnesota. They took away so much resources from them kids with special needs. It's ridiculous. That's why I'm glad Trump sending them all back home too. He sent them already about like 10 to 20,000 of them already. And then shoot, another thing is I'm getting tired of all these goddamn folks coming over here complaining about how they got treated as kids and stuff, bro. We roast. That's what we do. We all called each other something as names. You don't see us complaining about it 20 years later, 30 years later down the road. You call me an African booty scratcher. Dude, we called ourselves some African booty scratchers. We told that to everybody in the classroom.
Like
And
that
you
was
ain't the
they
only one.
like that was their
That's a
biggest
fact.
problem. Like being called an African booty scratcher was their biggest problem. Your island about to be flipped and turned out, and your biggest issue is a nigga saying you ugly.
No,
That's
for
your biggest
real.
problem, right?
No,
Yeah.
but your real problem is y'all lack hygiene. Y'all come over here funky. You don't know how to use no deodorant. And you don't know how to properly clean your ass. That's the real
Exactly.
problem. Be in the classroom smelling like straight must and dust.
Hey, but I want to play this real quick for y'all, real quick. You know what I'm saying?
It's pretty funny. Well, I think it's funny, at least. All the illegals, they still think we're stuck with them. No, no, no. You're about to be stuck in here with us. Clock is ticking. Could be a soft tick, could be a loud one. Hard to say. A word of advice, though, I'd scram if I were you. Skedaddle. Vamoose, leave while you still can. Alligator Alcatraz is just the beginning. Next up is Shark Shawshank. Sharks, very dangerous, not the most reasonable of beasts. Some of you have seen the Discovery Channel and know what I'm talking about. Shark Week, third sighting. We'll live stream escape attempts, justice and economic stimulus in one. Rikers with grizzly bears is an option.
God damn.
Snappier name, but the concept is strong and very strong in a big way, quite frankly.
hey, this crack ain't fucking with y'all. Hey, this crack ain't playing no games with y'all ass. That nigga said he finna have episodes putting you niggas on TV live in Shark Tanks to see what you do. Boy, you best believe I'm gonna be sitting on that couch. They got a Haitian today. Oh, they got a Jamaican. Oh, in the Shark. Oh shit, nigga. Pass the popcorn, nigga. Damn, that nigga run fast as hell. Damn, that nigga done got up out of there. Oh, that boy is swimmer. Boy, hey, this is what happens. This is what happens when you niggas get over here thinking that white people got something for your ass. We told you about that shit. We told you can't trust them like that. Talking about us, now this cracker over here talking about putting you niggas in a damn Shark Tank.
Hey, Couple years ago, they were saying you niggas have no power. You're powerless. You're nothing. Guess what they saying now? We all black, and I hate that shit. I hate they use black when they
No,
down
no,
bad. You notice that,
they
bro?
ain't even saying help no more. They saying y'all still ain't got no power, nigga. Y'all still ain't got no power, nigga. Y'all own nothing,
Hey,
nigga.
look,
You own nothing.
FBAJ.
What's up? What's
They do it
up?
in a different way, bro. They asking for help, but they say it like this. This is what they do to black people. Now they try to. I hate when they do that,
No,
bro.
no,
They
nigga, we
only
not black. No, you remember you
look,
said you
look,
not black.
look, look, look,
Remember
look,
you
look.
said you Nigerian,
They
nigga.
only do
Y'all
it.
Nigerian, nigga.
look, look, they only do it, bro. Listen to me, bro. I want everybody to listen to me on this panel. Africans and Caribbeans, right? They only use black when it's something bad is happening to them, bro. When they getting their ass beat, when they over there in Nigeria, they doing all type of stuff to them. They talking about we black, the black people. Everybody black when something bad. One thing about us, bro, we black when we taking a W. We black when we taking an L. Black is in us, bro, and it's on us. It's just on them, my nigga. And this something I'm picking up just sitting back watching these people, bro. They think we not seeing them, and we see them. The lady in Haiti, hey, yeah, you know who I'm talking about. That lady had a whole Haitian party. I'm the first Haitian, perfect nothing, the first Haitian. Bro, she got caught up on that fraud. Guess what she
Bro,
said,
that's
hey, yeah.
scam.
Guess what she said,
Black,
hey,
they,
yeah.
they do this to black and brown people. They do this
Oh
to
my
black
God,
and
right.
brown
I'm
people.
black now. You black now. So we
Hey,
gotta
you
start.
know, hey, you wanna know what I call them? You wanna know what I call them? I call them coconuts.
Yeah, we got. Hey, listen.
That's
All they
exactly
gotta
what they
go.
are. They coconuts, bro.
Wait,
All
hold
they
on, hold
gotta.
on, y'all.
Melanated.
Hold on. Let's get Mr. Motherfucker going. Mr. Motherfucker, talk to me, brother. What's good?
I'm good, Joe. How y'all doing?
Good, fam. What you outside, nigga? Waiting on the bus, nigga? Goddamn.
Nah, I'm in the truck. You know what I'm saying? Rolling
Oh,
to the crib.
okay. I
Uh,
talk to me.
so a couple things. Um, First, like when you go on the roasting, I believe that they needed us to roast them because just like you said, you can't be smelling like you smell, bro. You feel me? You can't be dressing. You can't be coming like you coming. You can't be walking the penny loafers and shit in high school. Like they needed that. You
They
feel me?
need it.
Because they got it
Yeah.
together. And
Right.
I'm speaking from even experience with my own kids. It was a little African girl, and she smelled bad, and her hair was fucked up. And my
Right.
daughters and them tried to help her, like, hey, you got to get that shit together. You can't be coming in here like that. And they
Exactly.
did. They did fix their wigs because naturally they chicks is a little uglier than ours. You know what I'm saying? At least from West Africa. You know what I'm saying? So they be
Right.
needing, you know, the wigs and the hair and the, you know what I'm saying, to how to
Right.
present themselves. Second, I was wondering because you in Florida, um, how the Haitians acting now? Because I've been seeing a lot of their posts now, and they've come to grips with they got to get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm literally following a couple of them getting deported, and now I see all the posts is like, yeah, we got to go back. What can we do to fix Haiti? And we got to do, and we should have been more back coastal. Like they coming to grips with it, but I'm saying you down there ground zero with them. How are they behaving? Because before it's just like the other guy said. He said they was talking shit. Like, oh, the Haitians was talking big shit.
Well,
And
you
that's
see,
that's my
here's the
question, I
thing.
guess.
Here's the thing. Let's clear up Florida's name now. I'm gonna say this: they're not disrespecting Black Americans out loud. They not walking around saying it. What they're doing is, well, first, what they do now is they cosplay us so well now that they intermingle with us, so they're not saying stuff. So I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what they're saying until, like I told that other nigga, date one of them. Now, when you meet their mamas, you meet their daddies, that's when you hear the, oh shit. And then sometimes when they get in groups with each other, then you see that they team up with each other. You be like, oh shit. But it's not like they're walking around just saying, oh, we hate Black America. They just they do things in secrecy. See what I'm saying? Like when I went to school, like the Black Americans are the coolest. Like it will be a bunch of us in the courtyard just chilling. See what I'm saying? No Haitian niggas will come over. They come on to dap us up and they continue walking. Like they know how to act. See what I'm saying? But they're waiting for their moment. They wait, like how Tariq would say, they'll wait till they get an award. They'll wait until they get into political offices. So they wait until they become a rapper like Kodak. Then you got your flag. Hey, you wasn't banging your flag when you was in high school with us, bro. You wasn't acting like that. You was trying to act like us. So it's hidden in secrecy. So I'm pretty sure right now they just, you know what I'm saying? They just acting like they know what it is. They know they ass in trouble. See what I'm saying? So they only act loud on TikTok and on social media. They're really not like that in public. And anybody in Florida, from South Florida to North Florida, you know that they wait until they're like in these little cliques by themselves with no Black Americans around. Then they start acting like that. But right now, it's really the Latinos, see what I'm saying, who's really showing like, because they're the ones who are more loud and disrespectful and racist. They ass right now they on the run. See what I'm saying? Nigga, I think I seen a nigga the other day hiding in the bushes trying to figure out what the fuck the nigga was doing back there. Nigga hiding from ICE and shit. But yeah, bro, they know their time is up.
Hey, it got to be a numbers game, bro. Because up here they let us talk to their girls and they mamas be cool. So it got to be a number because it's hella us up here. So they be, you know, they.
Where you at?
I'm going back to that point when you saying.
Wait, hold on. Let go ahead, Mr. Motherfucker, talk to Mr.
Okay, but like I had one more. It was like the Mexicans here. I'm in Chicago, so the Mexicans here be a little extra. But in Chicago, like they kind of ops, and the Venezuelans was definitely a problem because they flooded the Venezuelans up here, bro. So even if you know the little nigga that got his jaw broke on TV from No Limit, Cairo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he got caught blowing at them because they flooded over east.
Hey, Mr. Motherfucker, you know why they up there, right?
Because we a sanctuary city.
That too, and St. Louis niggas ran the Venezuela. They ran the Mexicans and the Venezuelans to Chicago. Oh God, look it up.
Yeah, the Texas dude. So
man, they ran the St. Louis niggas ran all their ass. St. Louis is a territorial space, bro.
Listen, it went up, but it's done changed since Trump got in office. And my last point I was gonna make is about the Somalians, right?
Ooh,
the Somalians in Minnesota. So being that we from Chicago is Midwest, right? So it's a lot of Chicago niggas in Minnesota. We are basically the niggas in Minnesota, 100%, right? So Minnesota was where the projects got torn down and everybody ran to Minnesota because they got the best welfare system in the Midwest, right? So I'm just keeping it a buck with you. So when the Somalians came in like the mid-90s, the Somalians came in on some Arab stuff where they was buying up all the little corner stores and stuff, right?
Right.
But they was more Arab than black. So they was talking real crazy. So I actually have a video of a few years back where like the imam or whoever the pastor is of they mosque, right? That's the equivalent. He was talking hella crazy about Black Americans. And so now I'm on the Somali side of TikTok and they plead. Are they like, yeah, Black Americans, y'all should look out for us. When they do that to y'all, we ain't gonna fight with y'all. And you know what I'm saying? But they got I'm talking about, bro, they got whole trends where they like, I'm not black, I'm Somali. I'm not, you feel what I'm saying? So they're highly disrespectful. And just to the last point is that I agree with what you said totally. I was just thinking that, and that's why I popped up. In Somalia, they point and Haiti, they can pay one side of the Haitians to attack the other side of the Haitians, right? And these people is Haitians. These people is Somalians. They can pay one side of Somalians to go to WAR with the other side.
Other side, right?
What's to say they won't do that to us? What if one of these governments pay the Somalians to attack us? Because they savages, bro. I mean, these are the pirates. The Haitians is savages.
Well, they do that. They do that right now, Mr. Motherfucker. But they don't do it in the way to attack us. What they do is they get them in political offices. So they get them in politics to undermine us. So they're doing it now. They're just not paying them to go to WAR with us, but they're using them. They're using their faces to be the representatives of Black Americans. It's the same shit. But anyways, let's get born power going. 200. Talk to me, brother. What's going on?
Peace and blessing to everybody in the room. Just to let you know who I am real quick, my name is Born Power. I was born and raised in New York City. My father came here in 1962 from Haiti, legally, Umar Johnson. But I was born in New York City, so I'm a legal citizen too. And I want to get right to my point. This is my point. It started a lot of ruckus in this other room I was in, but the question was not answered. And I think you, sir, could answer this question without speaking French. Without speaking French. Without speaking French. Here's the question. In 1805, Jean-Jacques Dessalines wrote a constitution. Hold up. He wrote a constitution, and on the constitution, it said that Haiti is the first black nation. How do you separate Haiti from being black?
Easy. You ready? You ready for this question?
Yes, I'm listening.
You ready? Okay. Who was freed when he wrote that constitution?
Oh, I can't hear you. Say that again. I think.
Yeah, my bad. The speaker went out. Who was freed when he wrote that constitution?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Who was freed when he wrote that constitution?
Every black person on the island, because Haiti was freed in 1804.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's right. So my bad.
So he wrote the Constitution in 1805.
Okay. All right, I got it. So
that Haiti is the first black nation. But go ahead.
Okay. So what happened was, you guys fought your revolution on that small island,
yes,
and you beat a weak group of French, and you got your independency, and you wrote a constitution based off of your small island that said this group of people who went through this particular slavery and oppression are free. The blacks.
Yeah, we said we're the first black nation. We're freeing all the dark-skinned black people and giving them land.
The French called you Noor, right? Noor?
I told you to answer the question without you speaking French.
Okay, so now I'm asking you a question. Does it say Noor or does it say black? Which one? First, Noor Republic or
so we speak in French. It said Noir. It said the French word Noir.
I'm asking you because I don't know. I'm good question. Which one does it say?
But the thing is, I started this conversation with saying don't speak French.
Hold on, I'm almost done. Which one does it say?
Okay, to honestly answer you, it said Noir. The whole Constitution is written in French. The whole Constitution is written in French.
I'm almost done, brother.
Okay.
All right. So now let's black. I'll give it to you. Black.
Noir means black. Yes. Go ahead.
Okay, because you don't want to speak French. Black.
I don't want to speak French.
So in 1905, what was happening in the United States of America?
That's a good question. In 1805. So in 1805. There was a lot going on. Y'all was warring. Y'all have a rich history in the early 1800s, 1700s. There was a lot. I mean, you want me to pinpoint some incidents?
Just give me an overall statement of what was going on over here in the United States of America.
Oh, in one word, slavery. The worst sin America ever did.
Oh shit, brother. Damn it. There you go. So in 1805, the black people, the Noor people, black people of Haiti, got freed, but that constitution didn't do anything for the blacks in 1805 in America. I'm confused. Are we all black?
We was trying to free everybody.
No. Like my dad.
Say it again, because I got a little confused.
If you're trying, nigga, you're lying. If you're trying, you're lying. Nigga, once you got free, why was I not freed?
Because we didn't make our way up there. We was freeing the Spanish country.
But you just wrote a damn constitution that says all blacks are free. Why weren't we?
Oh, because you didn't make it to Haiti. We said anybody who comes to Haiti will be free.
Why was I not free in America?
Because the white devils had you as slaves.
Okay. So the white supremacy over here didn't abide to your constitution?
Why not? Because we was a black nation. They didn't want to recognize Haiti as a black nation until
okay. So they looked at your constitution and spat on it. Because it must have didn't mean nothing to them. Okay. It didn't mean nothing.
So who, the white people?
Okay.
Yeah.
So all right. So does the French did the French side with America? Are they the same oppressors?
We got the French out of the country. I don't know why you're talking about the French.
No, I'm asking you a question. Because was the French in America the same people? Were they the same oppressors?
Were the French in America the same people? Yes, because in 1791, all the French slave owners left Haiti and went to New Orleans. And we had to pay reparations to those French.
So the 13 colonies and the Frenchmen are the same group, are the same oppressors. So your oppressors and my oppressors are the same.
No, we're not the same. But my oppressor ended up coming to New Orleans.
Okay, so let me sum this up real quick. So not only did not only when you were freed, I wasn't freed, But your constitution didn't hold no power over where I was from. And on top of that, you didn't have the same oppressor that I have. So why are you thinking black and black means the same thing over here and over? There's too many differences.
Yeah, but I'm confused because my question is, how do you separate Haiti and black when Haiti said they the first black nation in 1805?
I just did. Okay, so a Haitian nigga walked to the mountain. So a Haitian nigga walked to the top of the Haitian mountain, put his hand on him like this, and screamed, "We are the first Black Republic." And everybody said, "Nigga, we coming back for that shit in 2 more years."
22 years, but I get your point.
Wait, that's not my point though. That's not my point. So just because you got your ass on top of a mountain, screaming at the top of your lungs, "We did such and such," and nobody respected that shit, nigga, it don't mean nothing for me over here. So what I'm trying to tell you, sir, is terms mean different things in different places. So just because you did something and you get a title for it, that doesn't mean it applies over here. Your nor word, it means strictly because your oppressors named you that. And that's what they gave you. See what I'm saying? Black over here is because of the experience we had over here and the lineage. That's why we're separate. The same thing with Brazil. I'm pretty sure they call them black over there too. You wouldn't, or I wouldn't have had the same black history that they have. See, so when we mention black history, black culture, they're talking about black Americans. Black hope means us in America. Me, my group of people, my lineage, not Haitian. When I go to Haiti,
I agree with that.
Right. So
yeah, I agree. Okay.
So what I'm trying to explain to you is systematic racism is different everywhere, and that's why we're calling each other colors. Not colors, that's why we're using these terminologies to separate us from our oppressors. But we don't have the same oppressors. We have a different caste system, a different racist system. So we're not the same. Definitions tend to change depending on where you're at. See what I'm saying? Definitions change where you're at. The terminology of, I don't know, whore could mean different in another country. It might sound the same, but be different. So we can't keep thinking that terminologies are the same. That's why we're different. That's why you're not black when you come to America. It doesn't apply to you here. You get it now? You might mute it, sir.
Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, so let's fast forward to 2025.
Go ahead.
Is Haiti a black nation?
Shit, nigga, it's an upside down nation.
Come on, man. You gonna erase blackness from Haiti?
Upside down, nigga.
Haiti is a black nation under GPT. No. Anybody you ask, Google. That's what I'm saying. I consider myself a black man because I'm a black Haitian. I never separated black and Haitian, but there is a difference between the American blacks and their history and the Haitian blacks.
But you understand the importance of the difference, brother. If they were to say all black people get reparation, who gets it in America? Who gets it?
The foundational black Americans should get the reparation. Haiti got
not should. We are the only motherfuckers who get it. Right. So with that definition, when we use our term, when our oppressors use this term, when we use this term in politics, we're speaking of the people who are the foundation of America. We're not speaking of a Nigerian in Nigeria or a person in Ghana. We're speaking about the black community. When we say black history, it's talking about us. So the confusion is, and here's the thing, the confusion is you guys only want to attach yourselves to this terminology when it's, popular for you or when it works in your benefit. In Haiti,
so it was popular in 1804 to say that we was black?
Okay, so Noor or black is not even a popular term right now in Haiti. Y'all don't walk around saying that shit. You say I'm Haitian.
No, the Constitution says the first black nation. The first black republic.
Is it on your census, sir?
The first census? Yeah.
Your census
was known as black.
Right now. Is it on your census, sir? Do they say black on your census in Haiti?
Yes. Are you sure? They said it on the New Orleans. Check the New Orleans one. The first census that came out labeled.
Not in New Orleans, nigga. I'm talking about in Haiti.
We're labeled as black, yeah. We're labeled as blacks. And back in the days, it was mulattoes and blacks. But yeah, ask ChatGPT, is Haiti labeled a black nation? You will see.
I have a question for you, Haitian guy.
Yes, born. Look at it.
And I didn't mean that disrespectfully. Why don't Haitians ever speak about the things that happened in Haiti post 1804? Because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It's a little Al Bundy-ish. You know who Al Bundy is?
Yeah, I love that show.
Yeah,
The
it's a
shoe
little
show.
Al Bundy-ish because I watched a documentary maybe about a month ago about Haiti. It wasn't even a documentary; it was a lecture. Actually, I go to sleep watching lectures, right, from
Yes.
historians I trust, and he was breaking down Haiti for me, and it was wild. All the things that happened in Haiti after 1804 with the split with the North and South and the mulattoes and this and the presidents and how many
Exactly.
presidents y'all done offed and y'all done been invaded 2-3 times. Like
20
I
times.
need you
But
to
go ahead.
update your resume, bro.
So you want to know like recent
Yeah, no. I mean,
accomplishments
we can start when the French came back. Like,
in,
let's
in
start there.
2025?
No.
I mean, I'm sorry,
1825.
1825. But
1825.
Yeah,
1825.
let's start from there. Like, what happened after y'all won and y'all went to these other countries? I got that part, right? And y'all
Okay.
went to these other countries, cool, right?
Uh-huh.
So after that, when y'all got back from y'all mission, shout out to your mission. Nobody knocks 1804. You know, Al Bundy scored 4 touchdowns in the state championship game. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying to you. But
Okay,
when
so
you came
can I answer
back,
that real quick?
go ahead.
Okay. In 1804, everybody knows we got our revolution and we got our independence and became the first black nation. In 1825, like you said earlier, Haiti was split between North and South. The North was the dark-skinned blacks living lavish. The South was the mulattoes, a lot of crime, a lot of bullshit happening. When Henry Christophe died in 1825, the mulattoes of the South made a deal with France to pay their forefathers, who was French, white Frenchmen. The blacks, which was the kingdom of Haiti, never made that deal. They never made a deal with anybody. As a matter of fact, I say and I got $300. Cash app to anybody who can compare to Henry Christophe in the early 1800s. There is no black man that can compare to a man that was born a slave and died a king.
Wait, hold on. All right, enough of that. Let's go back to your original statement when you lied. No, Haitians do not use the word black the same way black Americans do. The meaning is different because the history and racial systems are different. Here's a clean breakdown. In Haiti, black is the default identity. Haiti is a black majority nation, so being black is normal. National identity is not a minority category. It's not tied to oppression inside the country the same way Haitians are raised in society where almost everyone is black. So the term has national and cultural meaning, not political minority meaning. In America, black is racial minority category for black Americans. Black is equal a racialized identity shaped by slavery, Jim Crow, segregation, systematic racism used politically and socially to separate and categorize. So the word carries a whole different weight and structure. Haiti color system is different. Haiti uses terms like noir, mulattoes, mixed, clair. Simple answer. Haitians say black, but it does not mean the same thing as black in America. So, sir, when I tell you you're not black, I'm just telling you you're not black here. You're black in
I'm
Haiti.
not black like the meaning black Americans. I agree with that.
But
Your definition of black Americans.
No. It's our term here. There's no other way to say it. It's our term, period. It's only one term we're speaking of. We're no longer saying, oh, y'all, no.
No, don't conflate what I'm saying. What I'm saying is Haiti is a black nation. That's a fact. Point blank, period.
In Haiti.
In Haiti. Well, to the world.
No.
The world don't look at us as a black nation?
Okay, I look at y'all as a melanated nation. That's it, not black. But, sir, my point, a Noor nation. You are a Noor nation. My point is, when you come here and you ask me, hey, AI, why don't you call us black? You're not, compared to what black means here. There's meanings. I don't know why that's missing your mind. If y'all want to say y'all black in Haiti, that's your business. But don't come here trying to convince us that you are. You're not. Right. And if you guys were, you wouldn't come over here with your flags, gang banging your culture and your history. That's all y'all do. Gang bang your culture and history. You're doing it right now. 1805, 1804, our Constitution say there's no better nigga than King Henry Cristobal. Fuck that nigga.
There isn't. But anyways, let's show me someone better.
Hold up. Yeah, nigga, fuck that nigga. That's your nigga. That's not our nigga. We don't give a fuck about that nigga. We got John Horse. We got Chief Osceola. Nigga, we got Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. Nigga, we're not worried about that nigga. And we don't give a fuck about that nigga. Fuck that nigga. He's your person. And I'm only saying fuck him because he didn't do nothing for us or my lineage. That's your people. You should be proud of him. It means nothing to us. I don't care. If you want to write a whole storybook movie on that nigga, he's your nigga. He's your black people in Haiti. He's not our black people. He means nothing to us.
I am a black man who's descended from Haiti. Is that a correct statement to you?
You're a Nor nigga.
No, come on, man. You speaking French. That's how I started the conversation.
Hey, listen, it's not my fault, nigga. It's not my fault. That's what they called you, nigga. Nor. The same way, it's the same way Negro. You know what I'm saying? Negro, Indian. All right. You're a Nor. You're a Nor descendant of Haiti.
It's like saying you're not black, you're a Negroid, because the white man called you Negro back in the day. I would not say that, but Negro means black. Negro means black. Noir means black. I am black. I am black.
But Negroes not using politics today. So that's the difference.
But if we wrote it in our Constitution, that's politics. No. We are the first black republic. You can't separate black and
you don't use it in your politics, sir.
So writing it in the Constitution is not being political?
Nope. Not up to date. Come on. Not up to date. Don't y'all write new laws?
Oh, no.
Oh, my bad. Y'all niggas can't write and read. I forgot. Y'all niggas don't write and read over the shit. Y'all ain't find the right person to write stuff down in Haiti.
We had a printing press in 1804. We wrote our own Constitution. We wrote newspapers and we wrote stories about our own self. We did not wait for the white man. All right.
So my question is, the problem is up to date now. You guys don't use that term in your law making now. We still use the same terminology in our law making now. That's the difference. It hold heavy weight. So I'll say the Nor, or the term you're using, it only holds like 12% weight in Haiti. That's it. So
can you look up if Haiti is considered the first black nation right now, today, 2025?
Okay.
In every history book?
So before I do it, because I know the answer, what is the point of that?
The point is people saying that the only people on this planet Earth that can consider themselves black is FBA. And I'm like, damn, you just... No.
We're not saying that. I'm saying, here's what I'm saying. Here in America, I'm black, you're not.
So my lineage is of being from the first black nation gets erased because I came to America?
Yup, because that ain't do nothing for... See, you're gang banging. Hey, Mr. Up, he gang banging. This is gang banging. Because I come from the lineage of the first. You're using your culture and history as gang banging.
Hey, y'all, hold on. In America, this is not hate.
Hold on, brother. Listen, sir, you're gang banging again, sir. You're trying to use your culture and history to force me to accept you. And I'm telling you, nigga, get the fuck off of me, nigga. No, I don't. I don't have to acknowledge you.
All I'm saying is Haiti is a black nation.
So what? But everybody did something great as a melanated person everywhere. Sorry to break it to you. Yes, it just so happens that these Haitian motherfuckers down in Haiti who outnumbered their oppressors on a small island, beat their oppressors. While us, melanated people, black people, are fighting on a larger scale, landmass, like America, like South America, like Africa, takes us a little bit longer, sir. Right. So just because you did what you did on that small island, while I'm fighting on a whole goddamn landmass full of 50 states, don't mean you get to impose yourself on me because you done freed yourself halfway. You niggas halfway freed yourself. I don't know now what. If this was a game of basketball, I would never pass you niggas the ball. I don't give a fuck if you right next to the rim. Nah, nigga, you don't pass it to that nigga because you niggas just gonna turn the ball over. How the hell you get freed and then you end up paying reparations to the damn French? You are
Henry Christophe passed away.
We're gonna correct your statement. You are the first free black republic, and you're also the first group of melanated people who paid their oppressors reparations. Make sure you tie that two together. You did both now, nigga. You did both.
Yeah,
don't take the good and not take the bad, nigga. You did both, nigga. You also the first niggas who cut that check to their oppressors.
Yeah, we want that money back. Yeah, shit.
Nigga.
We ain't running from that at all. Give me my money back.
Yeah, when did y'all stop paying them? Just recently, right?
We stopped paying them in 1947, from 1825 to 1947. Paid in full.
Fat, go ahead, Fat. Talk to me, man.
Good evening. I'm from Florida, originally from Tampa, now in Orlando. And the only reason I came up, this guy has gone from panel to panel saying that they're the first black nation. I don't even know what relevance.
They just game banging.
My second panel.
It makes no sense. Who cares? We're in America. And stop trying to force your history down our throats. We had nothing to do with that. Congratulations. Only thing we ask for you to do is go back to Haiti and build that up since you're such great fighters. Go ahead and do that. Show us.
Like, because that's the whole thing. I'm not understanding why you feel like you got to gang bang towards me. I'm not the one who oppressed you. I'm not the reason why Haiti's hanging on one branch right now to dear life. Haiti about to be gone if y'all don't do something quick. I'm not sure how to y'all not gonna have an island to brag on in the next 5 years. It might disappear.
Haiti never stopped fighting.
We left people over there.
We left slavery bondage and ended up in economic
America.
bondage. No, economic bondage. But listen, if there's 12 million Haitians in Haiti right now and only less than 2 million in America, most Haitians live in Haiti. Most Haitians are in Haiti fighting right now. And the 2 million that's in America is sending money back.
Wait, hold on, brother. Where you at right now, brother?
I'm in New York City, born and raised.
Well, if you're gang banging your history so bad, why don't you be a part of the history and go over there?
Because a part of our history is
listen, brother, this is the perfect time. This is the perfect time to go. They're sending you back. They're sending 350,000 Haitians back. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that?
I honestly feel it's a gift and a curse. And those people that's going back, it was temporary. They knew that eventually they're going to go back. Every president that came and held that temporary shit over our head and said, you vote for me, we're going to extend it. Trump is the only one that said, man, fuck that shit.
Conforming to white supremacy, we know what y'all do, yes.
What? That went over my head. So, but what I'm saying is, as a Haitian, I never separated myself from being black. I understand that there's two different history where you fought like I'm black and I'm proud.
Sir. How do you feel about 350,000 Haitians going back?
I think it's a gift and a curse.
Explain it. Break it down.
But the people that's going to Haiti, that's going to be sent back to Haiti, they're going to be greeted with open arms. They're going to have knowledge, and it's going to help us rebuild our country as we're doing. We're building canals, we're building roads, we're doing things aside from the government, because the government is unelected and backed by the USA. We never elected these motherfuckers that's fucking up our country. So the people on the ground is doing things like building a canal. DR said you can't build no canal. The DR got 11, we had 0. Today we built DR had like 20, we had 0. Today we got 11. So we doing things, infrastructure. And
I support that. I want to celebrate Haiti's success. It's just that I hate when you try to impose who you are on us.
Yeah, that's not what I'm trying to do. I don't want to do that.
Hold on. Okay, so sir, you just mentioned going to Haiti could end up a good thing. All right, so why won't you go with them?
Let me answer that. Under the Constitution, it said the firstborn aboard, me, I'm firstborn aboard because my parents are Haitians, will give back to the Haitians. So today, remittance is giving back to the Haitians. There's two ways Haitians make money. Top way Haitians make money. That's getting money from their family aboard. So these Haitians that's going to Haiti, they need families aboard that has money like me to send it to them. Like, what y'all doing? Are you building a canal? Here's $1,000. Fix that. Oh, what you doing? You building houses?
How long have y'all been doing that? Let's look that up.
When I was a kid, remittance. Look up remittance. Haitian remittance. That's the number 2 way. The other way is
Trump
through.
Taxed the remittance. He stopped that.
No, he did not stop that. Taxed
it at a higher rate though. Recently, hasn't he?
Yeah, Haiti's. We got Western Union in Haiti. Put it that way. I send Western Union, and I gotta pay.
He's taxing it through Western Union. I understand why he's doing it, because billions of dollars are leaving this country to go to other countries.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is we support the Haitians. Most Haitians are living rich because they have American families, like my family. We send money back. When I was a kid, I had all bunch
Isn't
of
it being
toys.
taxed at a higher number though?
Yes, very high, way higher. DR is probably like $2, and we paying like 50. They've been doing that for years to us. Our airplane to go to DR is probably like $200, but for us it's like $1,500.
See why that's not a help to us? Because you're not helping the Black community here. You're helping yourselves. You're not pouring into our communities. You're pouring into your community. But that's why it deters us.
Okay, we're gonna stay on you real quick because she made a great point, but I'm still dissecting a little bit. So it's saying that there's a lot of remittance keeping many families afloat, help with education, survival, and cushion disasters. But because the help is individual household level, and because Haiti has a deep structural problem, the overall impact is limited. It improves lives, but doesn't fix Haiti's big systematic challenges. My question is, why don't you go over there and fix the big problem, sir? You send somebody some money so they can eat a burger or
No, that's not
a
true.
mud patty. All right, that don't mean nothing.
So let's focus on that. Haiti's biggest problem is the international community always interfering and not letting us have a free election. Basically, they put puppets up there.
Go over there, go fight.
Over.
Go over there, go get into politics.
If I go over there and fight, how am I going to support the Haitians? They're fighting right now. They need money. They need, they need resources.
Sir, I just read to you. You're not supporting shit. Only your individual. It just says the money y'all sending back is only helping individual families. It's not helping the system. I'm telling you, go help the system. I want you there with your feet on the ground. Since you gang banging culture and history, go there with your flag and this nigga as your profile with your sword. Do what the Haitians would have done.
Anybody that rely on
desaline, gasoline, whatever you want to call the nigga, the gasoline nigga, he would never been in another country talking about some free Haiti. I sent $5 over. Free Haiti. I sent $5. That nigga would have said, man, he was on the ground ready to put belt the ass to anybody who came in trying to disturb what they had going on. He ain't no nigga like you talking about some, I sent $5 over. Go eat a
I'm following his orders.
Right. So nigga, gasoline nigga, I want you to follow your history. See, here's the problem. You other groups of people, you guys have great history. No one's denying that. Jamaicans have great history. Haitians have great history. I think all groups of melanated people in Brazil, they have a great history. Shit, they came up with a martial arts in order to beat their oppressors down in Brazil. Right? Everybody has a good history, a great history about going against their oppressors. Right? It just so happens that you guys on your island were the first ones, but everybody done a great job of going against their oppressors. Here in Florida, we have the longest battle of BTA to white supremacy across the whole Americas, north, south, and central. Nobody competes with us when it comes to guerrilla warfare. We had our own law, and Florida is way bigger than Haiti over a longer period of time with a stronger group of white oppressors. We all have great history. Using your history.
I'm not down in your history. Yes, you do.
You need to use your history to apply today's oppression. Your ancestors didn't do all that just for you to be on my TikTok live talking about some, don't forget, we are the first free republic. Shut your ass up. Look at your island right now. It don't mean nothing. That's not what this history is for. Y'all using your history for the wrong thing. To gang bang. Don't use it for that. It don't get nothing done.
Only one place on this earth that Haitians cannot get kicked out, and that's Haiti. So Haiti is for Haitians, you understand? But they have a small portion of Haitians that leave Haiti, just like John Dessalines said in 1804.
Nigga named Gasoline.
Dessalines, but but anyways, remittance. The government of Haiti don't get any money from those remittances. That means I'm giving money directly to somebody, like bitcoins, like you getting it directly.
But I just told you what I thought. I want you to do something big for Haiti, not all this remittance dollar bills, because that's not what Gasoline would have done.
Yeah, man, you need to start calling them Gasoline.
No, don't start stuttering now, nigga. Yeah, you know what your leader would have done, nigga. You know what your leader would have done, and the things you doing right now is bitch ass. It's what it is, bitch ass, nigga. Gasoline would not approve of this shit, bro. He won't.
He wrote it in the Constitution to be the first born aboard and send money back to Haiti and help.
Yeah, but he didn't know that y'all was first gonna unalive him because y'all backdoored the nigga, and then you ate the other nigga. He didn't know y'all was gonna do that.
Okay, let's talk about that. Because one thing.
No. I don't want to talk about it because we don't care. The problem with you Haitians is that you guys are very selfish. Y'all are very
care about Haiti.
They only care about Haiti. So this is my point. Look how quick you're ready to defend Haiti. Look how quick you're ready to just talk about Haiti. And it's kind of like, nigga, you don't care about nobody problems but Haiti, which is fine. But my question is, why not go back?
Can't make money in Haiti, but I can make money in America and send it to Haiti.
We're dealing with our problems. We're dealing with our people.
Okay, so sir, I don't know. I'm not understanding what I disagree with you on. I think you clearly understand We're not the same groups of people. We don't have the same fight. We don't owe each other nothing. I don't owe you no respect for gasoline and all that shit because it did nothing for us. You obviously don't care about our problems. So what is this conversation about? Black nigga? Black?
No, what I'm saying is, don't tell Haitians don't call ourselves black because
in America, yes, I can tell a Haitian that. Yes, you don't call yourself black here. You're not black.
When you're the first black nation. But another thing is,
brother, what is the problem? We're not the same group of people. So I don't care about Haiti's issues or what your history did. It means nothing. So what now? Now that I told you now, and now that I know, that you know that all the other black Americans on this panel and plenty of more don't care about Haiti. Now what? Now what is the discussion now? Now what can this panel provide for you now? What's the goal now? More power? Now what?
Sorry, I was muted. But as I'm here, that's your opinion. Now you don't have to care about China.
That's not my opinion. As black Americans, we don't care.
I think he speaks for the group. He speaks for the group right there, bro. We don't give a fuck about Christoph, gasoline, none of that.
We don't care. It don't mean nothing for us.
You're not black here.
So what? So now, sir, what are you gonna do now? Now that we're telling you as black Americans, we don't care. Now what?
You're American. You have every right to do that, just like me.
My point is, what is your point? What is your point?
My point is, I'm hearing FBA say that they're the only ones that can consider themselves black, and I'm saying
in America,
how when there's a black nation that was
so we broke down to you why you don't act stupid. We already went over it. We already agreed. Black means different terms in different places. So when we're speaking about black over here, we're talking about our group of people. You coming in as black, there needs to be a difference between us because we don't need to be caught up in the same politics. Because like I said, you don't care about our policies and what we're going through. You only care about how great Haiti is. So we're telling you, okay, since your only agenda, we match people based off of agenda. Your agenda is only to come over here and tell us how great Haiti is. We don't give a fuck. So we're different in the terms of black and why black was created. So we're saying here in this conversation, in this politics, when we're talking about people, you're not black because you have a separate agenda. You're sending money back to Haiti. I'm not. They would never get a dime out of me because all them niggas gonna do is pay the French again. Why would I give a nigga $1? He about to give the French 1,000. Matter of fact, Haiti, my Cash App is in my bio. If your ass Haitian, send me $1,000 since I know y'all niggas got it like that. Paying the oppressors and shit. Send me money, nigga. Right. So we don't do that shit. So, sir, we're separate. We're not the same. I mean, you could sit here and say you are. It means nothing to me.
I didn't say we was the same. I'm just saying we black.
Okay, so we're not the same. We're not the same black. You can sit here and say, well, we get to still say it. Sure, but when we get into context, we're going to say, well, you're not black here. And then you're going to say, well, and we're not going to do this. So you're wasting time. It's pointless. You're being bitch ass right now. Your island is going through tragedy right now. You need to be over there with the 350,000 Haitians. That's all I got. I got nothing else for you, nigga. That's all I have. Us black men, we have nothing for you. Nothing, nigga.
Haiti stopped the Atlantic slave trade.
Okay,
if you can't respect that, then you're right.
You stopped the Atlantic. You see, you stopped the Atlantic slave trade.
Stop. Yeah.
Stopped.
Yeah, the slave.
He's doing a circular argument.
What makes you think y'all stopped the Atlantic slave trade?
Hello? Yeah, so basically, okay, so you don't know that Haiti stopped the slave ships from coming?
What? Please enlighten me. Please enlighten me, because when the next Haitian comes over here, I know how to debunk it. Because y'all got the most wildest story. Y'all got y'all ass whooped too hard. It fucked with y'all brains genetically. Genetically, it fucked with y'all the trauma y'all went through. But go ahead.
I'm trying my hardest not to argue with y'all, so I'm gonna show this panel some respect.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
My point is, Haiti is the first black nation, and you cannot separate black and Haitians. That's what I came to this panel to say. And then a lot of other things were saying, so then that's the only thing that derailed me. But
America, you not black, so yes, we is.
See, someone just said I'm not black.
You black in Haiti.
In Haiti, you not black in America.
You not black over here.
So a Haitian in Italy is not black no more?
Will we just say no? Now y'all want to play that? Yeah,
Oh,
that's
this
what
is
we
like
did.
the
Y'all
brother
used to play
See,
around
Nasheed
you
like
from
that
the
don't,
was
you
cool.
not
FBA
Y'all ain't
understand.
cool.
system.
See, you
This-
not understanding, bro. We not deportable. You're deportable. We
you
not.
can't deport me.
Yes, they can.
Honey
How
going
are you going
back.
to
What are you
deport an
talking
American
Yes,
about?
they
Going
citizen?
back
can.
He
on
just,
How are you going
agenda.
bro.
to
Come
deport an
on,
American
man.
citizen?
They wasn't going back by their free will.
Oh, so can he deport Donald Trump because his parents came from
Because
Georgia?
he's
Anyway,
white
He the
and he's
president. He ain't
anyway,
going
un-American.
nowhere.
Anyways, so this conversation is pointless. Born power. I mean, if this is what you want to do with your revolutionary fight, is disturb Black Americans in their fight because we're delineating for a reason. We're delineating because, like how you've been showing us, this is why I have this panel to expose to other Black Americans who might be ignorant to what's going on, that these other groups who are melanated like us, they don't care about our agenda. They only care about their history and culture and their game banking. So I appreciate you for coming on because you pretty much summarized what I've been saying, and you're showing after this is going on YouTube, you about to show 6K other niggas, 10K other niggas about how y'all get down and what y'all care about and why we need to separate Black here in America.
Your agenda is to derail us. Your
Hold on, brother.
agenda is to
Bro.
sabotage.
Have some damn respect, brother, before you get deported off of TikTok, off my TikTok. So that's my agenda, and you're coming here trying to disturb it, talking about history that does nothing for us. We're trying to get on track with what we care about, since y'all don't care, which is fine. But don't expect us to care about what you care about. We don't give a fuck about gasoline, nigga. I don't give a
You
fuck.
say Haitians don't care about what's going on in
You
America.
give a
We
fuck
stood
though.
side by
Who's over
side
here
with y'all
asking? Who's
numerous
over
times.
here?
Huh? What you said, Born Power?
Yeah, I said Haitians stood side by side with y'all through numerous protests back in the days, everything. Like, how thing we don't care
Yeah,
about?
You didn't.
sure, you're right. Yeah.
Don't say that.
I was in the Million Youth
They don't
March in
care about.
Harlem,
They
the
don't
Million
care
Youth
about
March
that.
under Khalid Muhammad. Met him face to face. My name is Born Power because I'm a God Body 5%er. I've been
So they don't give a
no,
fuck.
but you're saying that Haitians don't care about issues that happen in
We have
America
our
to Black
own
people.
agendas. We're not dealing with
They
yours.
don't care about. They don't care about none of that. These dudes is they don't care about nothing that Haiti has done for America. They don't care the fact
That's
that
crazy.
King Henry Christoph had
Care about the
abolitionists on the
fact that the
payroll.
Haitians
You know
stole
what I'm
$5
saying? They
million.
don't care. They
We
help.
care about that.
They help.
We
Yeah,
care that the
they help
Haitians
end
try
the
to
slave
reroute
trade.
our resources to Haiti.
That's
We
a
care about that.
empirical fact.
We care that you're
It's
defunding
an empirical
our
fact.
people. We
Yeah,
care
we
about
help end the
that.
slave trade. They don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? We listen. They want to delineate. Let them delineate, man.
No, they could
But
delineate, but
I'm not
don't
gonna.
erase
But we
blackness
acting
from
like we gonna
Haiti.
sit idly by and let these people talk crazy about Haitians. Let us defame us down. We're
We're
not gonna
talking
do that because
crazy about
Haitians
Haitians. We
ain't
just want
punks.
you to
We ain't
respect
no
the fact of
punks.
what we're
We ain't
doing.
no punks. Ask any of our communities that we live in now. Is Haitian people punks? We ain't
So
no
here we
punks.
go
We ain't
right
gonna
here.
let
Said you're a punk. We're happy.
Here we go right here. So in
them
19
talk
so not
crazy.
so in 1980 there was a riot in Miami, Florida between Black Americans and a police officer who unalived Black American. There was a riot. Now when they interviewed a Haitian on camera, a Haitian publicly defended the police during a Miami riot, which fueled tension between Black Americans.
Well, he was a
You
coon.
interviewed one
All right,
Haitian, and
goodbye.
that's
All right, you
representative of
all.
the
All
entire
right, so
Haitian people.
there goes that. So yeah, so you niggas some coon ass niggas. Y'all bitch ass. Y'all don't fight shit, and y'all
Over
weak,
here, just
bitching
like
and
the nigga
crying
just
about getting y'all ass bullied because you couldn't get no hoes
you
back
ain't
in the
no
day.
different
Now
from the
you over
you
here
ain't no
crying like a
different
hoe
from
while
from
America graping your whole island. Yeah, America got their whole goddamn inside your island, and nigga, you over here sending $5.